Listen, Na'Vi are 100% the favorites, and Liquid have been playing ass. I don't know what these guys are saying. There is no rivalry.
These guys are always able to claw it back.
There is no rivalry with this game.
In an interview earlier on their socials, today it's all about focusing, staying calm, staying positive, and following their IGL. Well, Liquid are going to need to change a lot based on what we saw last time. On the attack side for Na'Vi, a slow start, but expected when it comes to this map.
I want to see what they've got as well. Like they've gone into a map selection. They watched Na'Vi play this map. They watched them demolish Vitality on it, and then they've decided to pick it when not playing it so far this year. So there must be something that Liquid have come in and are looking to counter. Yumpy up close, aggressive, a chance for setup. But it hasn't really found anything. Yumpy's actually
double flash.
Left completely blind, but he still manages
double flash.
To open it.
Oh,
Enzo will
good
give
nade.
the advantage over to Liquid and has
Good nade. Good shock.
Looking pretty good for them at this stage.
Oh, Xiao. Yep. Of course, bro. This guy's. Oh my God. He's JDMing. He's JDMing. Are you fucking kidding me? He has his fucking dick out right now. He's literally leaned back playing Valorant right now.
The utility from Liquid earlier managed to give them an upper hand, but now it's all about the gunfights. In fact, paranoia might help as it pushes them back.
Oh, is the next match just BBL versus Koi? Oh fuck, we might have to cancel the stream. We might have to cancel the stream, chat.
That's a wonderful tag off rip as well.
What do you think of the Ares on Enzo? I know you really like that gun.
Listen, in his hands, he can work magic, I'm sure, but it is still a gun that I am petrified of. Angel goes for light shields alongside the Outlaw, still going to be vulnerable to getting hit by Kiko's Outlaw. And so I imagine
enough, so is Kiko, who also has light shields.
Oh, that's true.
I love how Enzo always likes buying Ares and Odin on every side. He just only buys penetrable weapons.
But any three of the other players, excluding Nats, would have went down to that initial shot. Good trade out.
Oh, Yampy goes through. Yeah, get your eeks, buddy. Get your eeks. Get your ecos, buddy. Not too shabby. Oh, nice little B CD fall. This is nice. This is breach stun from B, and we use Gecko Flash for C-Long to clear C-Long, farm the orb on Angel. It's just sensational. It's just sensational. I love it. 3 orbs off of Gecko. Unfortunately, when you put a player like Angel on Gecko, you're not gonna get ult anytime soon.
Take that 140 and drop you right off rip.
I need to stop roasting Angel. I don't even hate him.
Value from, but they can definitely do damage.
That's very
tentative. He almost has the angle on him. On Kiko.
Only really Kiko, and he's got himself.
Oh, is he gonna clear it though, chat?
Position.
Nice kill.
Just about manages to win
that was a really good clear from Sugetsu. Very aware.
Nasty tag in and around like this, that could definitely make the difference. You can see that Team Liquid are now starting to.
Liquid are still stacking C here.
3 players ready and waiting, and I look for a moment like that might get them the kill.
Oh hell nah.
Instead though, they're gonna start their rotation.
Is it Mystic gonna peek here?
This B site.
Oh, he's not peeking.
Start putting pressure on. And that alone has pulled off the majority of the players from C.
They're quickly back in play. Cage's pop paranoia that Mystic had kept for a little bit later. Now
oh, the aftershock killed him.
Going down to utility, but there it is. Another
oh my God, they're so low. Sugetsu's one, Xiao's one, 3v1, Nats 1v3. It's doable. If throws around this doable, it's this round.
Sneaking around the back of the site, still denying the plant, but eventually they found a safe spot alongside that molly.
Sorry, Nats, but maybe old you wins this, but you not winning this, brother. You're not winning this, brother. You're not like that anymore. Your time is done.
It could work out. The nano from afar.
Oh.
He knows it's there. He knows he has to destroy it. Instead, he's looking for the kill. It's a little greedy, but I like it. To try to thin out their numbers here and now. You assume there's something else coming. Artist has some utility. Can't follow up on the trap. It's starting to look like damage might be the name of the game again. Defusing this will be tough.
Wow.
Indeed with
the flash from Artist. The flash there from Artist. Let's go, bro. Okay, now Odin at Enzo here. Odin from Enzo. I wonder how the Odin's gonna play out here. I guess he's just gonna spam the main lobby. Oh, full blind kills him. That is unreal.
Oh, and another as well with the jump up. They didn't expect so many players to be here, and Yampy is firing on all cylinders.
Yampy?
Again, but this
Chat, is Yampy really like that, or is he like making this up?
In play for his opponents than before, but less guns to fire.
Is Yampy really like that?
The gun is in the hands of Sugetsu, and he still has a nano to work with, an alarm bot to cover.
All right, fine. We'll give him a 1-year extension.
And of course, a movable door behind him that gives him a little bit of security. It's a tough clutch for Nats, but he got here early enough to see that there was
Sugetsu versus Nats, the battle of the best sentinels.
In on the right place. and beautifully placed bullet to put 3 on the board. A close third round, a competitive one, and an even closer fourth.
This is the thing. Well, when you're looking at this Team Liquid roster, okay, the form hasn't been great. They've had some struggles. They've beaten Koi, lost to Koi.
Yeah, that was insane. Honestly, I think TL win that round. Should have won that round no matter what anyways. I think they should have won that round anyways because Kiko, he like, when he went to Rubble,
that's probably one of the ways
the guy was full blind and killed him.
Zipan not with a mass amount left either. Like they're almost playing a bit.
Oh, they're going A on Enzo here, aren't they?
Gone, or that they can
Gekko? Oh, he's just walking up. Oh, the outlaw.
Yeah, the IGL Team Liquid.
And they breach ulted? What?
Opening kill. That
wait, they breach ulted.
Well.
And the
oh, no.
wait, they're dead.
Oh, there's 2 players and an aftershock stuck in that corner. I think Enzo
wait, how is he out?
5 HP. He's able to escape. And he
what?
Does. It's actually a classic through the smoke.
Who let Yampy? Yeah, why is Yampy breach ulting there?
Liquid, but somehow
he's breach ulting and they run through.
On top.
There's a big investment.
Like the idea makes sense, you know what I mean, chat? Like the idea of breach ulting there makes sense, but
just in time to give them a warning shot.
I don't know.
Zipan lands that bullet nicely. Nats.
Oh.
And now the only hope for the squad. Good kill. Sections it into a
Nats
1 versus 1 on both
1v2. And Sugetsu owns you, buddy.
Has to be on Artis's utility. That was just fantastic. Like
you in theory the ult is good because he's ulting off his teammates' contact. But like it actually lost them the round because they ran through with the ult and lost. Because the funny thing with Na'Vi is that Angel's walking up by himself as Gekko and no one's behind him. So they just the plan would have been good against any other team.
Fantastic early fight for this squad and Na'Vi. Looking to equalize things up
Good
against the pistols.
satchel.
It shouldn't be too tall
Good
of a
nade.
task. A lot of damage done
That's
early,
still
but
here.
No kills to follow through on. Na'Vi have a lot of the map covered. Turd watching their back and a player pushed up on B Sugetsu, so there's no need to turn tail and look for other parts of the map to worry about their back.
What?
They do need to worry about that spike though. Dropped in the open, Zipan on 29. And a very competitive round somehow comes out of next to no investments. If things do start to go awry, weapons can be retrieved, ults are online for Liquid, granted 2 of them are fairly low impact and the Hunter's Fury not likely to be committed.
It's the most pistol bullets I think I've ever seen spam through a smoke.
Looks like a full auto weapon.
Oh, Sugetsu's gonna farm his Eeks.
Sugetsu already watching.
Just kill them, no?
And Zipan's gonna stick around. He's only on 29 HP. He still looks to fight. I guess maybe just getting the ult orbs in this
What is
scenario.
happening?
Enzo was locking them in, but it's made this round once more a little bit more competitive. I guess the idea from Na'Vi is just defend the guns. Don't allow Liquid to retrieve anything, because then that truly gets dangerous. The one worry now is the time, but with them heading towards the B site,
KGO from Sugetsu, 1 off for Brimble, 2 off for Breach ult. Honestly, dude,
I don't know if they want to commit it with everybody tagged.
I don't even know what to think about this round. Somehow Liquid are about to come out on top this round, or not. I'm about to come out on top of this round and have like 4 ults on the next round.
Even if you get a kill, that 2v3 is going to side with Na'Vi.
Here's a Veno though. Shao?
Yet again.
Ooh, good smoke. Oh!
And he's caught one through the wall. Now you might start to think elsewhere. Oh, with the lockdown in play, is this going to be the Hunter's Fury to cancel? Or are they just rushing the side?
Wow, really smart from Sugetsu.
And it hasn't quite worked out.
That's really smart from Sugetsu. He killed you with the door, and then he knew they would flood from B, and he followed this move from B.
Down to the spike.
Oh man, that's elite. That's elite from Sugetsu.
Sorry, has ult. There's no point playing it for an orb. You're not going to get another kill, most likely.
Oh, it is still going to be a decent round in terms of
the last
round. But this round's going to be infinitely harder. Breach ult, Brimble, Gekko. Like what?
But they're never really going to find that much value. On the other hand,
oh my god, the stun Link too.
An orbital strike can do a whole lot.
He stunned the Link.
Detain has actually managed to
and then he's on Link for the breach for the Gekko. Oh, the breach ult. The breach ult pinched him with a lobby.
Only one untouched by the ultimate.
Are they gonna keep? No way they keep this here, right?
4 versus 4. Ults used by Na'Vi for a little bit of space, and the trades are good. Do they expect the second player?
Yeah, it's too good.
They do or not, Xiao's hitting the shot.
It's just too good.
Putting the 3v2 in effect. Orbital strike for
B is such a good bomb sign Lotus, bro. You can abuse it so hard.
They've realized that there's no way back in. Might get a kill here.
B is so abusable.
Does that really make
That's why it's so
doable?
important
They
to have
so.
comms that can retake very well on this map, because you cannot hold every bomb site on any map with 3 bomb site, whether it's Haven or Lotus. You can't hold the bomb site, so having good utility for the retake is important. Hence why Gecko KO and Breach KO is really good in this map. Or any type of like Gecko comp, because Gecko's just insane for retakes and execs. You protect the Gecko flash with the Breach flash or a KO flash or a Sky flash. It's insane.
Just walking towards that B side.
They did not take a lobby, so Na'Vi should recognize that they're playing here. They know they're playing here.
They're going
No?
straight through.
They haven't accounted for Mystic in the corner. That spike now dropped in the middle. Oh, okay. Kiko just fires in with the showstopper. It was a blind fire through the smoke, doesn't land anything. But Spike being down.
So Na'Vi doesn't hear any utility A lobby, and they try to hit B.
So Angel
Really, surely you audible there, no?
Spike. So he's taking the
Surely
control.
you audible there.
It's not like they have an Omen ult to go retrieve it. You're going to have to fight for that B site. So the idea to cause paranoia that maybe these players go behind you. And the orbital strike later, they're sending players towards B as well. I mean, this looks like a default round that you would play out, Tom, but not without the spike.
Yeah, I definitely... It's weird because they sent Zipan in. They also sent Wingman.
This is such a weird round. Oh my god, it's such a weird round. They have bomb down.
I guess they were really
They have bomb down B.
Liquid wouldn't play anybody. They're getting down to the 30-second mark. Angel's managed to find Yumpy, but he's got a player behind him. They still don't have the spike. This is the bigger issue. Now they're finally going to start pushing in, but they're walking into every single member of this Liquid squad.
Mystic. Wow.
Mentored while Mystic's just farming. I don't know what has happened here for Na'Vi. It looks like an absolute mess of a round.
Okay, Na'Vi look insane sometimes, and then they look terrible. But that's just the story of Na'Vi, honestly. I think they look really good more often than look bad. But I feel like because Team Liquid didn't fight a lobby there, they should definitely not just hard hit beat randomly. Rather than, they should have at least like poked it out a little bit. Like throwing a Gecko flash in before Zipon goes in. Or as he goes in, I don't know. Anything.
As you can see clearly, I think they've outplayed
Like
themselves.
he sent Wingman in first before Gecko Flash shot. Why would he do that? Why would he throw Wingman in before Gecko Flash?
And nothing else. That's when I expect to see 3 more players.
Exactly, there is no reason why. Stop thinking. A Breach Flash? Yeah, but Gecko Flash literally gets everything. Why would you use one Breach Flash only? It's a waste. They didn't fight a lobby, so you know they're playing at least one B. Gecko Flash combo with Breach Flash is the reason why this comp is really good. It's not just using one single Breach Flash.
Team Liquid like to play heavily into CNA, so they're just trying to put that pressure in. This time, they almost use it as a ruse. They go, okay, we're doing it for a third round in a row. And there's been a push-up that has just been Enzo dead within seconds.
Yeah, it was jump peeking it. And it looks like Sagetsu got perfect timing.
So, chat, something interesting I really like from what Sagetsu just did. If you guys have been noticing, he's been playing right side a lobby, so this common jump spot that this guy's doing, he's able to get past it.
But it won't be used because Nats has got his weapon in hand. He's surrounded. Wingman on the site going for the plant and being allowed. Nats wants to be the behind.
Why is he just watching them?
Oh my bad. They don't expect him to be here.
Never mind.
Kiko picking them up and thinning the herd. Leaves Sagetsu alone, and he's going to have to attempt to deny this defuse, but in fact the players come pushing as he's readying himself.
So because Sagetsu's starting the rest of the lobby around, I think that's why like he was able to crouch under and get past him.
5 rounds now for
timing
Team
him.
Liquid.
And also because Enzo was making noise a lobby jump spotting, like dude, it's so easy to time in the jump spot. Surely he's like doing the silent jump spot that everyone does.
Sit in his cam. I think Split was the one I always remember. Yeah. But they're doing exactly the same here. Just basically playing as the information for the team. Sure, those assists are not going to come up within the server, but it's just so much information that he's finding. And then there, you've got Nats fragging. These are things that you need.
Oh my god, Angel's so low.
And yeah, already Angel's taken.
And Zipon is 70 health.
Na'Vi definitely aren't shying away, though.
That's the kind of early wall bangs you want to see if you're Enzo.
This is a good adaptation by Na'Vi. I think this A-bomb side is super vulnerable for TO. Yeah, they have a Cypher here now, but actually TO did the perfect switch up on this side. Or perfect switch up on their defense now.
Decent bit of control.
They put Cypher towards A.
For that Liquid side, the push up on C, they're jump peeking it. Got utility on B and even a player ready to pounce if Na'Vi do go back to their old tricks.
I like the fact that they had Nats to support as well, because one of the major dangers of having that Odin in towards tree is just
Look at how much space Mystic is holding. That's really good.
Cam also on B just in case they went.
Now,
again, seems like Liquid were more
Gecko Flash to push him off.
To go for the retake. For now, at least. Are we just trying to push and pull them out?
Nice, good mid-rounding. Take back C long control, and then go back into the Cypher AA. They know they're assuming Cypher's there right now. Thing is, the trips are gonna be really strong against Na'Vi because they don't have a Prowler. But these trips are gonna get high value, I feel like, no?
Still with 2 players in position on A, but Enzo backing up a little bit, running towards his
last magazine
on this Odin. A lot of spam.
You think about back up and Sobol. Oh, they're already retaking. What the fuck?
They decide to put that through, but they might not have time. Here it comes, pushing players out into the open. But
what the fuck?
Following. In fact, Nats picks up.
And as mentioned, Na'Vi, when they played this last time out, they had a 9-3 attack half. That's not happening again. That's the thing.
BC default again. Na'Vi are looking good on the attack, I'm not gonna lie, but these comps from both teams are definitely attack-sided, so I'm gonna be very interested to see how Na'Vi want to play this game on defense.
You might think, okay, maybe they're a bit out of position here or there, but
we'll just have to see, bro, honestly.
Other than a couple of rounds, they've rushed into B.
I guess the Breach Gecko Raze should be really good at A lobby control, so they can play the map better, and maybe that must be the theory behind this comp. If their A lobby fight's so good with 2 people that they don't need 3 people.
Shift over in this other direction. It's Kiko. Look at the drone in hand, blinded up, and he's out of there. And Kiko has had a tough time so far. 4 kills.
Oh my god. That's a quiet 5 from Kiko, but that's insane. It's an important shot.
He has a bit of support. Yumpy with a door open. Now has a chance to pounce. Enzo's on the rotate as well. It's an Odin. Not great for spamming that smoke because they will fire right back at you in the wall bangs.
Wow.
Come in on the other side, but even still, Kiko's
wow. He got the Rage Rocket kill too. Na'Vi just got fucking slaughtered. Na'Vi just got fucking slaughtered that half. Why was I shit talking Liquid as? These guys are good. They're playing good at least.
Midway through that round, you actually see Enzo use his drone out C. So
I want Liquid to consistently perform like this, but I feel like they're playing better because they're playing against a team like Na'Vi and they know how they play. But they have to play this well against teams they don't know how they play.
Stopping that W key seems stuck, whether there's a shift or not. Presence on B will only.
He goes by himself right now. Oh, Nats in such a good spot here.
It's a decision here for Zipan whether he continues to go, and he'd be running right into Nats.
Are they gonna fast retake? Oh, the hard fighting door, and they're gonna go A. Oh my god. Wait, this strat is kind of nice. You can't lie, chat. You 4-fight door when you go B and you have a lurker A lobby late. They were never planning it going B there. They tapped the bomb and instantly went door side and fought. I like that a lot. That's really cool.
Like a prime Nats moment. Oh, the turnaround almost there. It got a little bit dicey, but Nats left all on to Shout. Doesn't have much to play with.
Wow.
And he will go down to it.
Destroying the turret.
Opening the C door here.
Good angle on the way back through, and you can see
an
okay chance that Zagetsu tries to pincer in.
Zagetsu knows Nats is lurking a lobby here, so he's gonna stay here and hold him the whole round.
The door's being open to players making their way through. Na'Vi set their eyes on the site with Zipan already dropping. Yumpy,
wow.
Enzo falling too, and now they're surrounded.
Very
really can play from on Team Liquid is that connector.
What? Flawless retake?
That's pulled out thanks to him having a judge in the back pocket.
Flawless retake, really.
Clean and concise way back through. In fact, I don't think took a single.
Dude, that's I don't know. That's insane. No, Team Liquid left no one behind.
Tell you at least
they left no one behind at all.
When it comes to even having to upgrade
kind of
anything in terms of reinvestment into shields, they don't need to. And if they were going to make any sort of comeback happen, that would be one way to start it. Of course, though, in terms of bonus rounds, we didn't see any set it up. I guess maybe going to send out the dart first.
Sunday lobby. Nope. Oh, they fight a lobby.
Swinging.
Nice.
It's given them a lot of information with the dart. Yeah, I did expect to see him.
Onto Zagetsu on A.
Capitalize on it, but
Killjoy solo A.
Forward. The wall bang into tree.
I still can't believe neither of these teams are running Viper with the players they have, Zagetsu and Nats.
Be a bit more conscious of how he's holding this. Looks like only one player up close to that door, Kiko. He's not going to go through. Not just yet. They're waiting for Na'Vi to have a response. And Na'Vi are very ready to respond to this. 2 players at the broken door and A site swarming with defenders. They just haven't got their point of contact yet, and they won't. This Team Liquid take it in another direction.
Look how much we've seen a rotation
it's insane.
from the side of Na'Vi. Like, you can almost split them down the map at the moment, a beautifully straight line. As they only
What
just
tool did
making
you
their
use
way.
for that?
Look at
back
Na'Vi
into the B
perfectly
side.
matching what Team Liquid are
Definitely
doing.
not the straight line
Point
one.
to point, was it?
Yeah.
What I don't understand though is why Liquid are
Now
full
making
shift
their way
locking and
back.
missing the timing.
The realization that this is no longer a hit into
They're missing the
More
timing
aggressive
hard here.
positions being taken. Another orb for Kiko, an extra kill will get him a showstopper. But now things do get a bit scary as they are pushing into a 3-site.
And there's no smoke C because Xiao's playing on A
position
with the
with a nade
Brimstone
there.
solo
There's
smoke.
Also, all of the utility on
They're going
Artis as
they're going
well.
B though.
They can't go this way anymore.
They made the right read.
I think with this comp though, Na'Vi are not going to be able to read.
Wide open for the take.
We're not going to be able to read what site Team Liquid are to hit because of the 3 bomb sites all the time. Oh.
It's all about the retake, and it done well to find one, but immediately the
Trip on the post plant, chat. The trip on the post plant.
Of Kiko fires it off.
The trip on the post plant. What did I say?
With Artis on 37 HP, but it hasn't dropped him. He's
Is
still
it gonna
alive.
work?
That gun is still there.
No,
and
it's
it can
not.
do so much, even on the low HP. It distracts for Angel to at least trade it out.
It's a 3v3
Keep the numbers
chat.
in their favor, but it's all about Yumpy. These players
Oh my
towards
God.
main just need to delay and allow Yumpy
Watch out
to
for-
come
watch
all
out
the
alert
way
door.
around behind. Enzo ringing out with the Odin.
Oh.
Draws the but a whiff from Yumpy.
What?
Gives the round to Na'Vi.
A lot of their reads, like the late round rotation
Oh,
B
hell
was
no.
great. I think you see that Kiko does incredibly well just to do damage, but also take a couple of players with him. It's just Xiao. Like, just he throws this out and just so quick to just kill off Yumpy before he could really do anything. It's got to be, love it, in their minds probably gone, right, we've tapped the orb, we've spammed, we've shown some utility. Na'Vi, there's got to be at least a couple of players there. And well, they'll probably very quickly realize that actually it's the opposite.
Oh my
He's tapped a couple of
God.
players. The thing is,
He killed him
great
and then
opener,
also hit
but
hits
will
a
they
get tree.
realize that there's still more players
That
here?
Sobol was
Zipan around
insane.
the edge. A rotation in as well from Artis. Needs
Oh,
to hit the shot,
nice.
and he does.
Oh, nice.
And actually, Zipan's
Very
got
good,
another.
very good.
The spike left out in the open, and they may not even realize that now Zipan's within the site and Xiao as well.
Pre-show and
Sobol
Sobol invested chat. Liquid are down 3v4.
There's no time.
Oh my
Had to
God.
slip through that door. I'm not even sure if he would have made it. This door very
Dude.
much closing in Liquid's face.
They
of
for
the
real
round.
invested 2 ults in this round and still lost.
1v2, but 4
done.
seconds to find the last. It's not gonna happen. Na'Vi have pushed up to 8, a 2-round gap. The comeback
Is Sova
is
ever
on.
picked in response to the
Yeah,
KJ
that was
picks? No, definitely not.
Perfect.
You have so many
read.
characters that can break KJ ult.
Absolutely spot on.
KJ
Like,
utility. You don't
hear all
need
of
just...
that utility, everything being
Because you have
spammed on
Raze
one
in this
side of
meta,
the
you
map,
do
and
not
you
need
know
to play
what, you know
Sova.
what?
Raze nade
Clever
does
in the other
what Shock
direction.
does can
I
do,
don't know if that
and
is
maybe a little bit
purely
better.
based on a
Because of the nade
calling style
trickling
read
and the
or
satchels as
just
well.
what they've seen already
Because
within
Raze
the
is
half.
meta, that's why you don't see
They
Sova
end
played
up
as
with
much.
a full stack up, and that's the
You don't
thing.
need a Raze
Use
and a
up to
Sova.
get an opening kill and
Breaking
a tag,
utility, you have
and
Raze
from
and
then
Sova
onwards,
do
it
it.
just all went wrong because at that stage
And honestly,
you're probably
Breach Aftershock
thinking,
can do it,
okay,
Killed
there's
Mollies
maybe
can break some
one,
utility
two
as well,
other guys
so...
max. I've hit
A
one of
decent
them.
amount of utility,
You're
but
not
mainly
expecting
Raze
the
and
rest of
Sova are the
Na'Vi to
characters that
be
break
there.
Oh, as soon as
sentinel
that
utility.
tag comes in, it's a
And it's
go,
Raze
go,
meta
go
right
call.
now.
You know the guy's there, he's half HP, and what are the chances they had more than 2 stacked up on A site as well. You always know the reaction can
Mystic?
come in from the broken door, but that fourth
Oh,
player,
Xiao.
that setup
Oh,
being
what is
there,
Xiao doing?
Unpredictable. Mystic's all the
Mystic.
way in their spawn, but they're aware. They're looking for him. They're trying to find him, and they've spotted him. Now the real trouble begins. He'll be flanked in from any
Oh, the
direction,
Nas
trying to
look
push
from...
forward,
Oh
and he
my
does so
God.
successfully. A quick
The set play off the
clean
Omen
kill
ults are
with
always
Artis.
so good on this
Moving
map.
behind on the B site, but spotted after the spam. He'll be smoked out.
They're always so good.
Information revealing
Planted.
both of these players' positions. Mystic's in there with a shorty. It's an ambitious play, I'll say that. Eventually,
He's gonna put the
He's
smoke
just
back
falling
down
back.
just so he
No.
can stick in it. He just goes, you know what? I'll put another smoke down and I'll see if you're gonna risk it. And of course, this is not gonna risk it. It's definitely one of those rounds where
Milliseconds.
I think Liquid have just played off the pandemonium of Mystic. Like we're watching him fight.
Yeah, that was
for
an
his life in
insane
the
round
Storm,
from
the fact
Liquid.
is the rest
I don't
of
think
the
that's
team
something they can
were
replicate every round
barreling
though,
their
because
way
that's just like a
forward to
set
almost
play.
meet him
They're not winning
within
like
that
these
connector.
the actual rounds themselves
Fantastically
without these
well
ults
isolated
or
with
that
yours
ult.
and
Like that was a
just-
good,
that's
that was
the
still a
thing.
good round from
I
Liquid.
genuinely think
because that scoreline is so close to completion, 11 to 8, 2 more for the side of Liquid, and the economy now, it's okay for Na'Vi. Look, there are
Nice,
some
they're just gonna
players
hit C.
struggling. The ults though are online.
They faking it?
Lockdown.
This is the change from the last one.
Wow, they stunned them from B. Oh, he missed he missed his stun.
Oh, unfortunately, he's not going to get anything.
Oh.
The trade back from Enzo is good.
How is this a 1v1?
This is one, and Blitz
Oh, Enzo got 2 with the
crashed
Odin.
both
Oh my
Xiao
God.
and Enzo. Spike has
The
been
door
retrieved.
opens so
It's a
quickly
guessing game.
nowadays.
If he plans
The door
to get
opens so
to-
quickly, so it's just, oh my God.
Waiting.
They opened the door from
Missed
C long and
timing
just helped their
just
teammates from B.
about.
That was really
One will
good
get
from
the
Liquid.
offline, but there's one on the other side as well. It'll definitely make things a little bit more awkward on either side. And the timing could be everything. Both players now walking, better pick up.
This is really good from Pika. I mean, from Sugetsu. He went from B and hurt him.
Potentially guarantee the kill.
Sugetsu. I mean, his timing is perfect. He heard the steps moments
Wow.
ago. He knew where Kiko is going. Hot on his trail. He'll find in for Na'Vi. They've still got that lockdown to work with.
See, the second layer to what Na'Vi was doing, so I like that Liquid pick up the pace again, because it was the same gamble. He had 4 players on, but then...
And here we go, chat. This is the ult economy I'm talking about. Luckily, Kiko has Raise Rocket to kind of and they also have Raise Rocket. Both sides have Raise Rocket, but there's a KGO for Sugetsu. And Artist and Shower went off their ults now, too. It's just... It's so tough.
And so far, the
ult economy is insane with this comp.
They stack A, leave C open.
I love how Na'Vi just game. They have to like set traps like these all the time.
They move towards C. It seems a little more intentional this time, and there's the reaction they were expecting before. Showstopper popped out by Kiko. He's up in the air and firing onto Zipan. Angel caught down below him. He was the snake in the grass this time.
See, the problem is when they do that type of strat, though, is that they're not incorporating any of their fucking ults. Why are Na'Vi not incorporating any of their ults into that trap play? You have 2 characters with ults and 2 characters that have one off of ults. Surely we use 1 ult there for that trap play.
And still, Nats with an
embarrassing.
Is sitting outside B. Somehow
Embarrassing.
was aware of that. He was ready.
Yeah, he's managed to make this one.
Is it a KG ult? No way, right?
Slightly less difficult. A moment or two where you'd think he might have been able to find one back.
If he gets one more kill, he will.
This stage may even just be worth holding onto the gun. You can see the remaining players.
Oh my god, he's saving.
All gone in for the post plant, and I think this is where Sugetsu realizes that having that extra gun is definitely going to be worth it for the next round.
That's actually so tragic too. Na'Vi had it. Yeah, they had a good read. They just didn't do it properly.
That showstopper. That was the difference maker. If they don't walk,
I think Zipan should have definitely used his Raise Rocket that round too. For that trap play, that would have been so insane.
Absolutely. And it's interesting to me as well, just the fact I said Na'Vi have the right read every time. The showstopper here is unfortunate. It was online for them. You can't just play like...
Idea is good. Okay, the idea is good. The execution is bad. Nats is an op. When's the last time you guys seen Nats op? Chamber meta?
No rotations out of them. And the early presence...
And even then, he wasn't even playing Chamber full time.
The Team Liquid haven't been going in the direction that they give away right off rip. Kiko, oh, he's not getting out of there, is he? He's trapped in the open. The Rolling Thunder gets them.
See, they trapped one side of the map, whether it's CRA. Whether it's CRA, they trapped one side of the map.
And actually, if Enzo gets
and they use their ult to get the fucking kill.
Or even the orb here.
The last round they didn't use their ults. It was just stupid.
Which is a big way for them to get back into C. Rolling Thunder would be the other one that now won't have that same level of impact. And in fact, Sugetsu, is he going towards spawn or is he sticking on site? For now, he's just trying to catch one on the cross and bail.
Yeah, I think it will just be that info. The thing is, it's one of the ults gone, but I don't think they'll mind too much. Drone.
Is Drone to clear all of the site?
There is that long down. Actually used preemptively.
Watching here.
Yet to see a counter, but they can get the plant and just fall into those post plants, actually keeping the ult to strike for that reason. They've tried to force Nats out. He is going to get caught, but that's fine. He'll be able to survive that a little longer.
Now they come flooding back in, not expecting Sugetsu to already be here. The guns were barely drawn on the side of Liquid. They expected to have a few more seconds to breathe before they took that battle.
Hey, that was a good round for Na'Vi though. They used 3 ults. They used 2 ults. 3 ults. They used 3 ults, but they still won the round. Now it's only a 2-round game. Zipan still holding on to his Raise Rocket until next game. It looks like. Hopefully he uses it before the game ends.
As you said, normally you're going to have to be a little bit more patient if you're Sugetsu. He doesn't have to be because that orbital strike.
Yeah, him not tapping there was genius. They didn't expect him to be on the be there because no one tapped the bomb and they didn't see anyone on the side, so they assumed they didn't go in for some reason. They were confused and then they got destroyed by like Sugetsu just walking on the side.
It is, however, 3 of their 4 ults gone.
It is, but this was worst case scenario for them. They wanted it to be the A
Raise Rocket? Oh, Enzo has Silver ult though. If this Dark gets a scan, he's an ult them. Right? Yeah, Silver comes out.
Punished for that. Showstopper for Zipan.
Look where
final ultimate expanded on the side of Na'Vi. And it's Xiao trading out one.
Oh my god. What the fuck is happening?
As we said, Xiao traded out the kill, but he also lost a lot of his HP. Zipan on 70 as well after being tagged up by the Hunter's Fury. And Na'Vi now, we haven't really seen this from him, Tom.
Xiao has 1 HP jump spot in connector. He's about to die.
Aggressively on A, and this is a nasty bait. 10 HP on Xiao, all he's good for here, well, he'll probably end up with 2 kills, but all he's good for realistically is jump spotting that angle and drawing their eyes towards it so that then Zipan can swing and find so much value.
The thing is, Enzo still has a dart and a drone.
He does.
Like, there's so much potential information. They could even aftershock it if they wanted to. There's the drone going out. I feel like Xiao has to break this, and he does. That's going to keep the bait going.
Oh, they know.
There is the dart, yeah. They're being
Blood
extra
is dead.
careful. Now Zipan is in real trouble. The nade put through. He's buying them time. That's the one major thing. Can he get any kills?
Nice try. Good smoke by Xiao, though.
Seconds as they're now
It's over, though. If he pops the smoke, he's at spam, right?
With very little to play with here. He can't even really risk peeking out.
Oh, wait, they're going to go B.
They're walking into
They're going B.
waiting in the corner. He's going to find 2 again.
Oh my god, they went B into Suigetsu.
The Liquid couldn't do was walk back towards the B side.
Artist.
However, Yumpy still
Artist.
makes it possible.
Artist, you
Thunder
fucking fraud.
could keep him safe, but
No
he's just gonna
way.
go for it.
And he mollied himself off.
Oh
my God.
Mollied himself.
What the fuck?
He wanted to clear that corner.
What
To
the
make sure he wants
fuck?
to close, and Yumpy's gonna close it off of that. The Red Bull clutch. To make
Why
sure
is Artist
that
fighting
they
there?
get the line, but I feel like Na'Vi might feel a
Artist
little
is in
bit
energy
silly
form right now.
Yeah, you know,
Artist is in energy
sometimes
form.
like that, but
Holy
in the
shit.
end, there were so many
in general, and sure, okay, you're going to see Enzo move over to a Cypher, but if I want someone passive and looking for information, Enzo
Ooh, a
fits
B hit on
that
the
bill,
Omen, solo
just
B on
not normally
Xiao.
on a Cypher.
Oh, hell nah.
It is definitely a different agent,
that was
different
close.
approach. We'll see how the result is. With Team Liquid already dodging some early bullets through the smoke as the attack side moves its way towards B. The wall gets them across, and the flash gets them out. Easy kill for Nats, and the follow-up is there too. A double to open this up.
All right,
A Team
GG.
Liquid side control, nade
It's
through.
GG.
Yumpy.
It is
just
actually
about makes
GG. That
it
was
away.
really good by Liquid. What the fuck?
Yeah, Nats
Wait,
again.
did Liquid just find themselves? Is this how Liquid are supposed to play?
Cypher, but we know that his Viper is one of the best.
I mean, if
This
Liquid
is
play like
individual
this, I
skill
don't
that
think there's a world
has
where.
taken them
Wait,
the advantage
oh, these
in
guys are
this
good
round.
then. I might be overhyping Na'Vi.
Backing looks unlikely though.
I put Na'Vi over
They've
Fnatic.
got the Seeds for the back, but no utility to really clear them. An aftershock would have been nice, but they haven't got it in this round. Well, it seems like they're just going to
Flawless.
It was an uphill battle. And
Who was
saw
usually
them
playing
really
Cypher for them?
start to pick
Mystic?
up the pace towards the end.
Nats?
On the last map, they had a big
Like, on this
streak
map,
of
on
rounds,
this map.
something that we were aware
Specifically.
could happen.
When they ran this
Liquid got
comp,
lead,
Viper,
though,
Cypher,
Liquid
who
were
was the
still
Cypher
able to
player?
close it out. Now they look to them off,
Nats?
push them back further
Who's playing
into the
Viper
side
then?
From Yumpy, and then Enzo has these traps up that they're so aware of on their way back through. They just
Oh,
can't
Nats is
find
Viper
the
on this
space
map
for
always?
free.
Oh, okay.
1-0 and an
Yamp.
eco
Oh wait,
for
no.
the side of
Yampy on
Navi,
Viper.
a couple
Yampy.
upgrades,
Okay.
Angel and
Viper was
Zipan to keep
Yampy.
your
Okay,
eye
I
on.
see. I
They've
see.
got themselves
They did
some
role
sheriffs,
change, but
although
Yampy
Team
on
Liquid
Sky now.
biggest enemy in round two
I don't
is
mind this at
generally
all.
The classic, but there's no out of captain here, so it should be fine.
Yeah, to set expectations.
Yampy's a solid Sky player, I
when
think.
These teams have been
Or
successful
he used to be.
versus Team Liquid.
Or he used to play a lot of
Na'Vi
Sky.
had an 8-0 attack side, and in the victory versus Koi, it was a 9-1 attack for Liquid. So both these teams have definitely been more comfortable on the attack. Obviously, the switches might be to try and improve the defensive
He
setup.
used
but
both
I think
flashes
more so
to delay
just
for half a
giving
second.
Yumpy that little bit of extra freedom
Whatever,
to be a
bruh.
bit more aggressive. Definitely
Oh
working out
no,
for
Nats
well.
is.
I
This is
can't say it's
vintage
been
Nats
down
right
to
now.
necessarily the Viper so far, but he definitely seems like he's having a good time. Early kills, third already, and nothing more to be found from Xiao.
They know that nobody from Liquid is still waiting around that position, so resetting into the positions.
No
they were in
Sentinel
before
here from
Angel
Na'Vi, by the
spotted
way.
that cross. It's for a mid crunch,
Oh, the mid
a
fight.
little bit out. The paranoia here used more.
You know,
passive
Viper
than they
Omen be
would like,
heaven?
'cause They want to get aggressive and
This B main lurker should be enabled now.
Instead, they're slowly.
How are-
being
what is
pushed back.
Navi's
The utility,
positioning?
The blast packs through from Kiko. He's on site, but in comes
What the fuck
Xiao.
is happening?
Suigetsu with the spray gets the spike on the floor.
Oh, and they have
To go
bomb
right back
too.
up into the fray. Kiko.
What?
Oh, he had an opportunity, but comes off the rope a little early. Stun misses nade, not finding it. And Mystic's up top, but look how many players are on the other side. If he
Oh, good
swings
orb.
that, there's a lot of trouble brewing for him. Missing that
It's saved,
orb
right?
won't get him across for free, but after the first, he can't
saved.
deal with Suigetsu. Neither can Nats on the rope, and Kiko is left. to
Damn,
try to
Suigetsu
create
kills him
space
too.
and save the
Suigetsu is
weapon.
on.
Hunted down by
Jesus.
Suigetsu. That was his round.
Just each one just going up the rope, and that's pretty much every kill. Other than, okay, sorry, he did get one blind spray through a smoke. I should give him the extra credit there, but yeah.
Blast backs up with the paranoia. It's again forced them back, but Na'Vi, you're doing a great job of avoiding.
Wait, we're
this
Liquid
early
always running
influence
this
from the
comp?
attack
Why do I
side.
feel like they're
Jumping
playing
the
like
paranoia
Sentinels right
back.
now? They definitely just sat there and watched Sentinels VODs all day to get better, to work on this split.
that's used up. Blocking Heaven, potentially giving a route to slip through, and well, that's one way to do it. The running spray gets Kiko one, and he's good for two.
Oh my god, this game's over, bro.
Secured, and a lurk
Navi, you're not
spotted,
here to play today.
Yeah. Mystic still standing and retreats towards sewers. He doesn't
Artist and Angel are just liabilities right now for this team.
It's only Xiao 1 versus 4.
I don't think I've seen Artist or Angel do anything useful. Like, no offense, but offense.
There were quite a few moments in that round as well where it looked like Na'Vi had opportunities, like Mystic TPing away, wins the fight.
I think it's just an off day for Na'Vi.
Exactly where Kiko is. Kiko still wins the fight. Like,
also, Liquid are playing really well.
Today, Liquid
look way better today. Liquid are playing up to the level of Na'Vi and just owning them.
Their game versus Foot seems to have dissipated, and Xiao has got to be careful here. His opponent is waiting. This should be a freebie kill for Mystic. Come down to again some mistakes.
You mean Rico with the
chance, but there is a defensive lineup waiting.
Ooh.
As he tries to push the weaponry, not going to be able to be retrieved. Zipan's got the
good movement about Kiko
rifle in this round, the Guardian, and he's immediately hightailing it towards the B site, trying to get into a position where he can do some damage. But Liquid have paused again, just playing with that time, using Yumpy on the other side of the map to try and sell a bit of a ruse. Now, nothing's been spotted by Angel, and they're assuming that this is going to be a mid-crunch once again. But once they have the information, if they get this timing right, they might be able to.
Someone said the hat is making Artists overheat. Like, what?
Oh, it is wide open. Deep Paranoia even used, but not needed. The key thing is there's no flashes. We saw the same setup on the pistol round. Sky Flash out the wall as they take control. But that's not the case this time. Yumpy is miles away.
Fuck is Artist wearing a hat for, bro? That's actually so true.
Can't stress that enough. He's still not moving.
Mystic's got to be careful. The Haunt's good. That'll be him down. Zipan already tagged though, and the second he's gone, this round really isn't dangerous.
It's over,
anymore.
bro.
Again,
it's over. TL or just.
It's
Navi just looks so defeated right now. Does Enzo ever smile, chat? Have you guys ever seen Enzo smile?
Angel, Artist, a goose egg on the scoreboard. We know how important.
Won't be going anywhere anytime soon. That's where Team Liquid intend to take things, but it will be a split. Back through middle by the looks of this. Already showing presence up in Heaven. The timing perfect for Zipan, but only good for the one. And Mystic is slipping away down towards the vent as the wall goes up yet again, but they're not sure if anyone has actually crossed with that.
What does Xiao even do against this Viper? The lurks are so strong for Team Liquid because there's no Cypher.
In just a moment.
Oh yeah, they just walk out and kill him. Really good from Liquid. Wow, Liquid are looking a lot better. They're not just looking better, they're looking a lot better.
Pit is in full effect. They're going to have to go through a lot of decay to have any chance in this, and in a 3 versus 4 as well.
Oh, look at the positioning. Oh, dude, still, it's a good trade. That was looking like a moment where
they saved now.
They were basically just waiting for it. The only way is, again, if Artist manages to find some sort of miracle.
And the good thing about this win is that they're not even relying on Kiko's like pure firepower like they were before. I feel like I remember some matches I watched from Liquid, I felt like Kiko was doing everything. This is a team win. They're winning these rounds as a team right now. They haven't won yet, but it's looking really good for Team Liquid fans. If they can keep up this form.
This does connect a couple of shots, but there's just not enough time. It's just going to be that extra damage to end out the round, but the fact is, if it was needed, there was still some Sublime.
Yeah, this is the same. Yeah, Team Liquid are running the same comp as Sentinels. This is a very. Everyone's just copying Sentinels comments, by the way, chat. If you guys didn't know, from the scrims I was playing with Sentinels, like everyone just started copying Sen. I'm not even kidding. At least in NA. I don't know about EMEA in specific, but people in NA are just copying the fuck out of Sentinels. Whether it's the double initiator, KO Gecko, or other stuff, they're just copying. They're hard copying Sen. And it makes sense. That happens every time someone wins an event. Everyone just copies them. Or like a lot more people will copy you after you win an event, so it makes sense.
As soon as this dog is used,
not like I'm surprised.
Has to either run for the hills or swing and fight. The problem is, there's players holding him the whole time.
We played Sunset Scrims and everyone was running the exact same comp. KO, Gecko, Raze, Omen, Cypher.
They didn't want to commit the dog early, maybe using it later as they get closer to the site. And
Judge Gaming. Oh, nice try. Artist, once again. No value.
Another swing. And it looks like Mystic more than ready to
it's too easy. It is just too easy.
And everything's falling apart for the defensive side. Running for the hills now. Zipan seems to be going to A after the reveal, but Liquid Oh, they are actually going A. Are they? They were. They are.
What is this
They're
timing?
not. Up and down the rope. I don't know what's
So
happening.
unlucky.
What is this timing?
Sugetsu doesn't realize he's right above him, and now, well, after clearing out Sugetsu, there's absolutely no reason for them
Yeah,
to
that
go
is pure
anywhere
X
near
comp.
that A site.
Sometimes got this from
Again,
Paper X,
and
like
it
KO
seems
Gecko
like
idea.
Na'Vi, okay, that initial fight, a
The
little
reason
bit
why it's not
unlucky.
called the Paper X comp is
Honest
because
big
Paper X did not
caught
win
by what
Madrid.
seems to be a player I
So
didn't even
Sentinels can
see.
claim every comp as their own now.
And, well,
That's just how it is when you win an event.
that Neural Theft gave everything up. Zipan now just to try and do a little bit of damage, but nothing to be had. Another round where we see
When is Sentinels
Na'Vi
match? They play
this is
Saturday
where we have
against,
to see a resurgence, or they
Lev
might just get
Leviathan.
blitzed out of the server.
This is it, Tom.
I'm not gonna lie, I
The ball
don't
is
see a world
rolling.
where Sentinels lose against
Snowball's
Leviathan either.
become an avalanche at this point with 6. Often we've seen Na'Vi look for these crunch plays for the stacks. Think of
they are.
Lotus.
I think APAC is the
Consistently, they were
strongest
stacking
region?
sites, playing the map and getting ahead of Team Liquid.
No.
This time it doesn't seem like that's the case.
Still
Although they are
Americas, I
grouping
think.
up on mid now for a push.
They push him mid.
Still Americas.
Taking that control, timing onto Nats could be everything. Nats hasn't been spotted.
Oh.
Still sitting behind. And
It's
because
just
of
so
that, he's able
desperate
to
from Na'Vi, bro.
instantly turn. Takes two with it.
It is so
It just
desperate from
seems like he's
Na'Vi.
always in the right
These
place.
plays, it's just
Mystic there
over.
as
It looks
well.
like it doesn't even look like they're a team anymore. It's like
Nothing
they're not even
Na'Vi
commenting
can
and running
do
around and
is
dying.
Ever the right play. Just that little crib, just that little corner that wasn't checked, and the perfect timing from Nats again, and the round is already done. Angel waiting on the other side of the map. There's nothing he could do. He's not had many opportunities, it seems, to have impact in this game. And the 7-1 conversion, honestly, I don't think I've
this
seen
game's over,
Na'Vi
bro.
get schooled
This game is
like this
over.
ever.
I'm flabbergasted.
It's like no. If you want to watch Na'Vi play right now, it's like yeah, they're playing as a team kind of still, but it's not like they're not like playing with the same passion and conviction. You can legit see it in the way they're playing. Like yeah, Liquid are just doing basic shit now and destroying them. It's Na'Vi have no idea like how to beat like they're just not doing enough to beat Liquid right now. Oh yeah, Gentlemates, I forgot about those guys.
That's the right play up against these slow by. You don't want to be surprised as they would have been by that player tucked in the corner. Artist. Oh wow, he's just seen a lot of them here. Hey, hello! Where's the
Oh my god.
Zipan somehow doesn't realize Mystic's gone TP.
They're not even calming anymore.
They've lost the fight on Heaven
They're
as
not even
well.
calming anymore,
Oh,
chat.
This is a disaster for Na'Vi.
Angel's like, how am I getting shot from spawn? His teammate died 10 seconds ago to spawn. It's over. They're not even calming anymore. Zipan's probably tilted or something, bro. They're not even calming anymore. I literally saw Angel's face after this guy killed him spawn. He just couldn't believe it.
On the defense, use the Nightfall, which takes away the sound of Mystic's team. And for a moment, it looked like it was the other way around. He just sticks it into the spawners.
It's marked and decayed while he's in.
These coaches aren't even coaching anymore. They already know they won. They don't even care anymore. They're like, oh, we won.
I suppose unless Mystic pops off, but
fuck.
that can't happen. Snakebite. Oh, it might save him. It might give him a chance.
Artist.
But Artist is too
Holy
quick.
shit,
There's
Artist is
the
locked in,
opening
chat.
we're
Maybe this
looking
game's
for
winnable.
Yeah, they've killed Nats, although
Artist is locked in right
continues to
now.
push. I guess it was a half clear maybe from Zipan. They checked, but just not thoroughly enough. Now he does have the spike. If they kill him, this would still be a massive kill. I bet he wished he had that from the shadows now, because now the spike is
What
dropped
the
on the
fuck
other
is
side of the
Mystic
map. It
doing?
might have still been a bit of a calamity start, but now you're gonna watch the players of Liquid have to run all the way
He just
around
sat in
that.
the smoke
Angel's
and
taking
prayed
the
they wouldn't
spawn,
push him.
just with Angel versus Enzo as well.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Had to resist saying Nat, seeing a Cypher running.
I've been feeling that this series. This map at least. Oh, I thought Yumpy was dead. He turns on a dime, takes the kill, but Shao, good for one, trades it to the wall.
Oh no, Angel versus Kiko 1v1.
Liquid take
Oh
back
my
again.
god, it's too
There
easy,
is
bruh.
no stopping
It's too
this horse
easy.
when it's in full stride, looking for
We can't leave Angel in a
double
1v1 against
digits
Kiko right now, bro. We can't leave him in a 1v1. We already know what's gonna happen.
against Na'Vi on their pick of split. We have not seen Na'Vi struggle like this in
Yeah,
a
Na'Vi are
long,
struggling
long
hard.
time.
So the question is, chat, how do you guys look at this? When you guys look at this, do you guys think TL are playing insane? Or is Na'Vi playing bad?
If anyone's gonna step it up this cross.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I look at this in the lens of Na'Vi playing bad, but not Liquid is definitely playing better than they have. This is the best I've seen Liquid play all tournament, like all season, all year. But at the same time, Na'Vi look terrible right now. Terrible. And obviously, if you're losing, you're gonna look terrible no matter what.
Traded out into the hands of Team Liquid. Sugetsu will try to recover something, and that could be the spike drop. An opportunity as he even dodges the flash. The element of surprise, perhaps the second flash also dodged.
I think I'm very disappointed with Angel and Artis in the series, and honestly Zippin too. And that's the pack player. Those are the pack players. Right? You have Shouts and Getsu locking it down, anchoring bomb sites, lurking and stuff like that. But the pack players, Zippin, Angel, and Artis are just getting trashed on. Trashed on this whole series.
Any of the individual plays that we saw in that game versus Vitality, all of that have come out from Liquid. Desperately fighting to try and get a 9-3. Paranoia still in the hands of Mystic, playing on that backside, the only player that could in theory be isolated, and they will. But even still, there's utility on that spike to play with. Two players looking to try and wrap back round the back. Finally, somebody gets onto that defusal, but there is just no way he's getting that defuse across the line. Down to this 1v1. Xiao gets the kill.
No time.
I don't know if he's got time. No, I don't think he has. It's going to go off anyway.
No matter what level of hope you came in with today, I'm willing to say I probably had the most.
What is that? What is that replay? Why did they slow down on that kill? He didn't just kill him in the air when he's low.
Liquid. The difference in Na'Vi, a squad that
Liquid fans were having their doubts if this would be their season, but those doubts might just be revived. Kiko is gonna send Angel packing. Oh no! Oh, Yumpy waiting, but Zippin finally manages to connect the shot. Mystic under pressure, should be going down as well, and they are stuck.
Wait, it's working. It's working. It's working. Na'Vi, you're gonna win.
This time he's caught.
Wait, Na'Vi are actually gonna make the comeback happen. It's doable. See, at this point, when you lose, when you're starting this half 10-2, when you're starting this half 10-2 to 10, Angel, like, what's happening on this team right now is like his guys is like, he's like, okay guys, let's go mid and then go back A. We got this, guys. But he's saying it. I know he's saying it. He's definitely saying that, but like doesn't actually mean it. You can tell he doesn't mean it. So the team won't even be motivated. It's one of those games where like you know someone's like bullshitting and you know you guys already lost, but someone tries to say something just to say it to make you guys feel better.
A hand that should be considered a fold. Just hope they can sell this as some sort of bluff, and well, it hasn't worked. Kiko already forcing
fully the A lurker off the mid aggression.
The rest of Na'Vi,
because they're heavy mid, they know that Suigetsu's still away, and there's no sentinel, so it's good to push off the lurker.
Might just see Liquid play some sort of retake here.
Very good, very good.
See Enzo off the side.
Yeah,
play retake now with Enzo setup.
The cross is the most that they'll be looking to compete for, and it's just damage with Enzo backing off afterwards. Always better to play the numbers in a round like this.
Planted.
If you're this guy, I guess just don't. I just swing. Just pop a guy in the head. Clean. Kiko is unbelievable. And he started this map out very slow.
Good spawn push.
Started to wake up the Rays on the other side, though, doing much the same, upgrading the pistol, but now being pushed on with the Paranoia. Player on the side, not spotting him. Kiko a little slow to the fight. And with Yumpy falling, there's still hope for Na'Vi. Angel and Artis just need to run this clock down, and another kill almost guarantees it.
Angel and Artis?
Tough clutch for Mystic. 1 versus 2. He'll start by
there's no way Angel and Artis throw this. They're just too good at the game.
Connected by Artis.
All right, don't call it a comeback, chat.
Hope is play that stack, that gamble that in the last map seemed to work almost every time for Na'Vi. Bar the one where they had a retake with like 4 ultimates that they were willing
honestly,
to
it looks like Na'Vi are playing pretty well, actually. Despite being down 3-10, they look like they want to win still. So this comeback is actually doable. If there was a team to choke this lead, it's definitely Liquid. It is definitely Liquid if there's a team to choke this.
They haven't seen anything.
It's going to be very hard for Na'Vi, but they have double initiator. They have double initiator on this map, so it's doable.
Funnily enough, Suigetsu dying there may have actually won them the round, because he cleared so much without seeing anything that Na'Vi were genuinely believing that there was a stack on the B side.
Finally, they realize there's a nade still to work with on the way back through. Outside of that, we're going to have to do a lot of work with Classics, and even the player dying on A. You saw Suigetsu taking those fights. He had a ghost. It's not the biggest of weapons.
What are TL going to do here? Are they going to data bomb? They should data bomb here. Yeah, they're going to data bomb. Good decision by Liquid.
Though, you can see the setup that they're going for.
Good decision by Liquid here.
As soon as there's contact from up in heaven, double peek.
Oh wait, they smoked him up B main?
You're gonna have a rifle on the other
and then they're holding heavy spawn this way. Wait, this is actually
an advantage.
really good.
Okay,
damage-wise here for
the exits are through spawn,
them.
so Team Liquid actually standing by, waiting to die to the spike. Instead,
One.
they're going to get an opportunity to make this a very costly round for the side of Navi, with all players funneling
Oh my
into this
God.
choke point, and there's guns everywhere.
Aw,
on the
they almost
side of
got
Liquid. In
everyone.
fact, someone just tried to...
Look at the money from Na'Vi, bro.
Funnily enough, though, the player most
Even if they
likely
lose
to
this
get
round, they
goals
can pull by
actually
next
Kiko.
too.
My favorite part
With
is
4
in the last
rifles.
map, we said if one of these teams
So
is going
good.
to get 8 rounds in a row, it'll be Navi. Team Liquid got 8 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
So that is kind of funny. Oh, that's a
Wow,
quick play
good
from
fast B
Zipa.
heaven
Those
kill.
blast packs are
That's
on
really
point.
good. That's really
yeah.
good, dude.
Driven straight
That's
into
just-
Oh my God.
Xiao was just
You're dead.
standing on top of
In the opening
box
gun
there.
round too, that's super good.
No wonder there wasn't something there all the time. Zippad's just... There's been a few moments today where Zippad's just been caught by very, very weird circumstances. Like...
Is he peek? He's not gonna peek. Oh, you're in trouble.
He's
Yep.
dead.
You are in a lot of trouble, Yumpy. That's unfortunate. But he was seized in. He didn't
Aw,
really have
Mystic
anywhere
had
to go
paranoia.
in either direction. Unfortunately, decides to go swinging into heavy traffic. Sneak up from Sugetsu, who's actually drawing rotations. This is just going to be an annoyance, and that's what he was going for last round as well. Navi just hunkered
All right, Navi,
down,
let's group
waiting
together,
for
hit a site.
rotations to pick off
No way
one
we lose
player,
this
and
round.
in the
This
end,
would be
they're
embarrassing.
just going to hit that B site.
Yeah, to be honest, in this circumstance, him going even on a lurk would just be ridiculous. You don't want to give any individual fight. Timing for Enzo is going to be everything. If Angel picks him off here, the round is almost certainly done. He's been spotted.
Ew.
Well, there you go. You're not going to expect the second player here. Na'Vi playing things incredibly
Ew.
slow, but it is prevailing.
Angel's one off a fatal.
Maybe
Give
gonna pick
the
up
give the ult orb to
remaining orb
him.
as well, and for Mystic,
The play of the plant to
likely just
Angel.
gonna try and hold on to the weapon. There's only so much damage he'll be able to do, and the economy
Okay,
of
or
Liquid
not.
is
My
not
bad.
really in a position where
My
you
bad,
can
I
take a
guess.
risk.
Yeah, even if his teammates won't have a lot to work with next round, everybody's going to
It's
be
not gonna be a
one
fake comeback.
tap
Look at the ults
through
coming up for
Sugetsu.
his Na'Vi
They're
too.
going down.
Yeah, it looks
It's
like
gonna be a
they've
real comeback.
gambled the player majority on the A site, and then gambled the weaponry and the ult on
It's a real
B.
comeback for real players.
Oh, Nade's gonna do a decent amount of damage to Enzo. Oh, that's unlucky. Only 2
They're
shots.
so close to so many ults, so they should farm
Seconds
ults. Getting
That's
plant down
been
on
lurking
breach
in
for
this
breach ult.
position. Yet to be
Sugetsu?
cleared. He might have himself a kill for free. That's at least something.
I think he's close to Viper ult now, maybe?
For-
I don't know what
that's
he's been
the
doing
play
all
with
game.
Anachi.
I don't know if he's
For
close to
2
Viper ult or
players
not.
in the server right now,
Angel's
that will
one
be a
off of
one-shot kill.
Fatal.
Yep.
Zippin
Big
is
threat
one off of Rage
for
Rocket.
Xiao and Zipan. They are tucked in though. They won't be in danger. Tell you who is in danger is
Angel needs to get one
Those
here.
players in front of them, they're making noise, they're nading, but it's Mystic.
Wait, the sewer flank
Again,
chat.
to make that sneaky play, and he's gone up just in time
Wait.
to catch Angel rifle to be retrieved.
Oh,
Headshot
if he got that kill, he was gonna Rage
delivered.
Rocket for sure.
That'll spur Nats forward to try and take this kill. Snakebite down.
Zippin, can we chase the kill or no?
You almost went down.
Zippin should
Safely,
chase the
safe
kill,
as can be.
even if
Nats
it's yeah.
Look for some exits.
We're good.
Some
We got
damage
the Rage
on
Rocket.
cross. There's one
Rage Rocket,
already.
breach
The
ult,
flash
and Fatal
trap in,
taken
the
now.
flash is there, and he gets him blind. Perfect
Nice, that's
timing.
good. 3 ults against Na'Vi. How many ults did Na'Vi? I mean, how many ults did Liquid have?
Even still, I guess the only thing again for Na'Vi is that they have the cash. At this
Look at the
stage,
comps
it's
that
all
Na'Vi
about
pick.
those
Always have insane
streaks of
ults.
rounds.
And I like it.
You still see Xiao with 7,400 credits post-buy, which I will say maybe you should buy.
Got the spike.
I'd be inclined to agree, Tom. Yeah, it's what we said earlier.
Oh, good
Navi
redog
start
we made
that comeback, they'll
instantly.
be hard to
Wait,
slow
this is
down,
insane
and it was just
info.
the
This is
excess
insane
rounds that
info,
Liquid had
bro.
on the last map that allowed them to close it out.
Because they
this time.
recould be made instantly, they should know that
10 to
Fate,
2
that
lead.
Na'Vi are going back.
4-0 start to the half isn't,
should know it.
isn't terrible. It's nothing to fret too much about.
Skyflash
So
clears
left here with
mid.
low credits,
Dog
no
went through B.
results.
Leave
Shows
Kiko on the
up for
line.
Hispanic,
Yeah,
that
this
will
is
be a
perfect.
disaster. Side of A is under threat.
This
There's traps here
strip
already.
is
The
gonna hit the
first
Rage
crew
Rocket.
catch
Oh,
a
he's
lot of
not.
information on their way through. The spray is
Oh.
and his teammate close was stunned by the rolling thunder.
I forgot who
emerging
Na'Vi
from
are playing
from
with. They have
every which
Zippin, who
angle.
doesn't use his Rage
It's
Rocket.
gonna force them back into the spray that's
I forgot he doesn't like
down
using
to
his Rage
5
Rocket hit the site. He saves it for
Great start
eco
to this
rounds.
round for Na'Vi, and they still have a
That's my bad,
showstopper if they
Zippin.
start to go a
You
little
got 2
spooky.
kills. You better than me.
I also don't think the one on the other side is really in a spot to be committed. Oh, it's actually going to be Zipan. Almost gets both. Okay, he's killed off Yumpy, who was already low. It's not
I
the
guess
end of the world, but then
Zippin
Na'Vi
thought
just
they were
wanted to
playing
make sure
retake.
they
That's why I didn't
confirm
use
this
his
round
Rage
for
Rocket.
Liquid. It
I
has
don't
to be
know.
the fallback.
or he didn't want to use too many ults because he was already breach ulting. They didn't want to waste too many ults, so they breach ulted and then he wanted to save Raze Rocket for the post plant, and it worked out honestly. It ended up working out, but I think the kills he got were pretty lucky. Someone whiffed on him.
Putting up a serious fight. I'm realizing if they
Someone 100% whiffed on him.
Right now, look at the credits. There's still going to be a few players able to buy. They can get a full buy next round, still have that showstopper to work with. Instead, Na'Vi want to make sure that it's way too costly.
I think it would have been better to save the breach ult and then you Raze Rocket.
But can they actually make it there in time?
In the site with the stun or some shit.
The fight is what really matters with 1 second left, and they've got him. That's Enzo down. One rifle lost.
Oh my god.
At least.
Blast back at the pre-round.
Did he?
Yeah,
oh, no.
I think he was trying to slow him down, and he's thrown it in the pre-round. He's playing op, so I don't know if that was losing a 3v5.
Viper's pit off rip. That's used on mid, so 2-2 setup either side. Kiko in trouble, but he pops the showstopper.
What the fuck is happening?
Sneak his way through, but Artis on the spray.
Enzo has Cypher ult too, he can ult the body whenever he wants. So in the middle of the round here, they need to... Na'Vi, if they're going to react, they need to react fast because Enzo's going to Cypher ult here soon.
They want to capitalize on it if that's the case, but as we can see, Na'Vi are not committing. They're not going to give that.
Will Enzo pop the Cypher ult here?
Looking for other
Pop Cypher ult now, amazing.
Elsewhere, and that's exactly why this ult is pulled through from Enzo.
Honestly, the Cypher ult won't do too much because
see exactly where these attackers
now they get all the space.
But do Na'Vi now try to use that as even
more? There's no read they have.
The thing is, the A site definitely makes more sense because you've lost Shout. You don't have the smokes anymore to sort of.
Look at him. It's Yumpy on the line solo by himself.
So many open.
They're gonna walk up on him and probably clear him.
Worry though is Yumpy.
Wait, he heard them. How did he hear someone? Someone made noise. Who made noise?
Leave him in a bit of an
at A or going to A? What the fuck?
But he is playing very far back within the site. Information isn't going to be guarded. In fact,
the eye scans.
Straight off. He should be caught here and will be.
The eye scans.
In fact, nothing
dude, what the fuck is that exact, bro?
Rotated into position. Na'Vi are going to try and take this to the heavens.
They've realized it's heaven, though. That flash didn't see anybody. They have to be going somewhere on the back of that ult, and it's straight up here. Zagetsu, beautiful timing. Still 2 on the site. They have to clear them out with 10 seconds
what?
left. There's barely any time. Mystic ends up...
Whatever, bro. So, like, okay, Na'Vi, I think they're using their eye to check if they're playing... They use the eye to check if they're playing retake. But because of that, the exec was so disconnected.
It's a difficult fight.
Because if you combo the eye in the sun, Zippin doesn't die there.
I believe he may have even still had his sound dampened by the ult. This is now getting really scary. 6 rounds in a row for Na'Vi.
No, these guys are cartoon characters, bro.
We've talked about how terrifying.
These guys are actually cartoon characters. EU coaches are so funny, bro. These Liquid coaches are actually on par, almost on par with the Koi coaches. Barbar and whoever the other guy is. Those guys are just, these guys are too funny in EMEA.
That has not been the case.
They show so much emotion. They know they're on camera, so they show more emotion. They think they're streamers or something.
I don't think that's gonna last for too much longer. Oh,
Alex is the only one that is like, he actually just rages. You can tell Alex actually rages. I swear the rest of the coaches are just faking their emotions.
They still had the nade as well. Like, if they really wanted to kill him. Yumpy with a Bucky. Up close. This is something that should be in these sort of rounds.
And Alex shows a reason. There's a reason why he reacts that way, bro. He has to coach a team like Paper X, bro.
I think has left Nats completely screwed. Some of that's his own utility. It didn't quite land, and well, Na'Vi. This is the thing. They play such a slow, methodical attack, even in these rounds, leaving it down to just 35 seconds. Timing could be there for Kiko.
30 seconds left.
Oh, it is. It was being watched. It's no longer being watched.
Wait.
They might be able to get something on the timing, but now
what is
smoke's
smoke?
Gonna go up. A nice kill coming out from Yumpy. They're at least making this one a little bit more interesting, but the trade is there.
It's there, but it's given the spike over, and the rifle from Yumpy.
Plan safe. You think does Yumpy invest Skyol here? He goes for a pick first, yeah.
Fights can be isolated in the meantime.
Damn.
Indeed they are, but it's Zagetsu isolating
Damn.
Yumpy, dropping him and leaving
that was
Enzo
fast.
all alone. That rope is defying physics. There's no one on the other
chat, if you guys haven't noticed, Team Liquid have yet to find a round on their defense half. They were up 10-2 if you're just joining in. Team Liquid were up 10-2 this game. We might be witnessing history.
I don't know.
Off the Roomba stun?
We've seen a lot of
oh wow, he's going to stun.
For Liquid dissipate. Nats Mystic, an unbelievable first half between
wow, he's
Kiko
not
there as well.
Okay.
They've still got to purchase in this round, and it's not over until it's over. They still only need 3 rounds to close this one out. Na'Vi are going to look to try and take that control. Zipan leading the charge.
Oh, good Omino. Very good
A little
Omino.
bit of panic. Xiao TP through, using his best Mystic cosplay. They've seen the paranoia at least, heard it, but they won't catch Mystic. Nats good from up top.
Wow, they destroyed them. That was insane. Kiko has an op on the retake too. It's gonna be so like trash, right? Maybe not. Ah, his shoulders just.
Gorgeous stuff.
Yeah, he's just sticking out. Oh my god, chat. Liquid art. This is a tie game.
There's no way back through.
It's a tie
Even though we can see
game.
damage was done.
Oh my
chances are
god, it's
Navi
a
take
tie
this, and
game.
it's 10-10.
Okay, listen, if Liquid lose this series,
Someone
the team is dead. I'm telling you guys right now, the team is dead. There is no their season is over already. I'm not even kidding.
A little bit further back.
Their season is over if they lose this
That
game.
might be why Team Liquid didn't have that expectation that he had managed to get.
If they lose
that
the series,
far.
sorry, not the map.
Because of that, you just see. I think it was Nats had absolutely no idea that he was going to come in from behind. Enzo on the cam has got to be careful. Just to
Navi
set
playing
the
really
way
good right
up.
now.
Okay, Angel's not going to expect it.
Like, I don't even know what Liquid are doing on the map.
Guns and Yumpy will get another kill. He's not going to go down.
I actually don't know what Liquid are doing. That's the problem. I'm like, remember I told you guys that Team Liquid are looking really good because they're not relying on Kiko to do everything? I feel like Team Liquid got scared and they're not doing anything proactive anymore. They're just playing passive and doing random shit now.
Last time out,
I need to see these guys play proactive.
Maybe it stops at 9.
They actually had one good round where Kiko was opping B and they had 4A. Like that was a good round they had. That was a really good round. They just choked it in the mid round. So their ideas are good some rounds, but they just fucking crumbled in these mid rounds. Crumble.
I'll give you that. I will give you that.
Viper B main, give up middle. They take mid so easy on him.
Team Liquid.
How do they take mid so easy?
Well, the
I guess-
struggles have most certainly been there.
I don't
If you
know.
look at how things are
He's
going
both Prowlers,
right
I
now,
guess
the
that's why.
momentum is concretely towards Na'Vi. Tied up, winning all their attacking rounds, and 3 more needed for either team to take it across the line.
They've got so much cash that Sugetsu was buying himself a bonus outlaw just to go for some early fights and then drops it. An aggressive position from
They have a
Kiko.
B main trap here too. This is good.
Bear in mind that
Will Navi read into it
is
though?
alone with the spike.
Angel. Oh my
He's
god.
going to be shot, but I think he's aware that someone could be close. A decent setup here for Liquid as they hold on the site, but it's nothing.
Enzo.
They need Mystic again to
Oh
go
no
big.
no
The
no
Judge
no
up
no
close
no
could
no no
actually
no
stop
no
them in
no
their
no
tracks.
no.
They
Kiko
won't expect someone
with the
this close.
Judge.
Surely, never mind. Angel just snaps onto the head of Kiko. He was waiting the entire round. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. The lead's about to be taken by Na'Vi on their attack side after being 10-2 down.
Listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Yeah.
Now there might not even be a weapon to
This
save
is
for
generational.
Yumpy.
This is generational right now.
There's no way in.
Artist chase for Breachel.
Everybody
Artist chase for
waiting
Breachel.
for him. The flank underway for those who aren't. And this double swing, yeah. Even though he hits the first headshot, Sugetsu's still standing. 11-10, Na'Vi with 9 consecutive rounds.
Look at
take
that
the
thing
lead
that they
back on
lost.
their
They're like,
round.
uh-oh.
This is why they chose it.
All
Certainly
5 of them are
from the
wondering,
defensive
oh
side.
my god, no, we were choking this, but then not all 5 of them are doing nothing to win the
Well, they
game.
could have taken another pause.
I swear.
I don't even know what you say at this point.
Oh, that
Like,
atmosphere is
surely.
gonna be rough.
Okay, honestly though, I think
Liquid
Liquid actually need to be more dynamic on their defense. Like
Enzo's not someone with the most
they did the aggression that I'm talking about, where you know they fought for B main control. Nice, bro. They fought for B main, but that's all they did the whole round. You fight for B main, you can push through, you can wait. Obviously, now you're playing slow. You don't want to do like too much, but you want to time your utility and your aggression at certain like really late in the round or in the middle of these rounds. They can't just take B main and then sit in B main the whole round and then play passive A in mid. They just took mid so easily too.
Where?
That's the thing.
Also, the score is 11-10 for
So far, they've
Navi.
been pushed
The
back,
scoreboard
waiting on
is
site,
messed up
and
on
when
the
those
thing.
pushes come through, Navi are winning every single duel with
I
their
want to see
assets.
some
I think you gotta
some
get ahead of those
dynamic defenses here.
executions.
Like mid round, they need to be better. The start rounds are solid. The start of the rounds are solid, but mid round they need to be better.
Probably a minute and a half.
Like Liquid don't even need to fight for control early. They can give the control early, but re-clear it. Let's do something together.
Another outlaw, just to try and catch people going aggressive.
Please don't tell me they're dry peeking.
Well, they do.
Why would they
Already
dry peek?
spotted. A rifle will be retrieved. They are trying. They are trying. The govs are off. Liquid now. Wanting to get up in their face. Kiko's managed to claim the orb, but on the opposite side, they
Okay, this one's actually good though, because they have a camera up there. Oh, they hear the cam. They know the cam's there, chat. They know the cam's there. That's terrible for them.
The cam.
Face your fear.
They know they have to destroyed on the way through. Paranoia is ready though as they make it in. Mystic, he needs to pop that right
Paranoia?
now. Enzo needs that help.
One.
There it is. Beautiful Paranoia. One to be found.
Only one. Only one? They're all three blinded. What do you mean only one?
Back this aggression from Team Liquid. And now the
Oh my god.
has absolutely nothing
Oh
left.
my god.
Mats is down. And Kiko and Yumpy. 2 versus 4. Viper's pit in play. Nade is good.
Okay, wait.
Down. That's a chance.
Okay, wait.
Finally, Liquid could be in with one, but that pit still has to be dealt with. And the plant safely in the corner. The jump out.
Oh no, that would have been the kill to win the round. If Kiko got that kill, he'd have Raise Rocket.
Too far back at this stage. Has a flash to work with. Suspects both players to be left, at least one. But they move back just.
Oh, the shorties too. Yeah, I mean, good. Nice try, brother. Nice try, brother.
Trouble as he makes his way in. He's being watched and deleted by Sid.
Oh my god.
Point coming up 2.
Good molly though. That was a very good molly from Sugetsu.
I mean, you'll see the
I think that was a
timeline and
Sugetsu molly. If that was a Nats molly, it's GG. But I'm pretty sure it's Sugetsu's molly.
This one's going to Ascent.
No way, man.
There are
No
people
fucking
waiting
way.
on Twitter.
This is a generational joke.
Response. 11 rounds.
This is 11 unanswered rounds in a row, chat. 11 unanswered rounds in a row.
Liquid have a showstopper. They have a couple of other ults that they could try and throw in on a whim. A Rolling Thunder available and Zipan 1 away over on the Na'Vi side, but I'll be honest, a lot of the ults that they've used have just been a bonus. Liquid from such a
Breach ult
commanding
here.
lead. All they
Zippin
can
is
do
one off
now
of
is
Raise
hope for
Rocket too.
overtime.
Navi playing so slow and
is all
split.
they've
Just
really got.
oh my god.
And everything else dissipating.
Navi literally do nothing at the start of the round.
Not shying away. 4 players.
On a lot of these rounds, not every round, but on a lot of these rounds. Nice mid-round aggression.
Showstopper gonna be sent out immediately. A chance for an opener, but it's
Oh, he almost got 2 there. That's so I don't know how I didn't get 2 actually. What? How did he not get 2? Oh, he didn't. He hit him for 5 HP. He hit him for 145.
An inch to the left, and he was
Okay,
down.
maybe this game isn't over yet.
He survives late into the round. Team Liquid start to move out of position. The smoke on.
That's kind of what I talked about, chat, though. Like being proactive, more proactive in the middle round. That was really good. Well, I don't know why Team Liquid didn't do that at all this game.
Walking into the wide open site. Well, not wide open. Still a player here.
Trip.
Mystic has ult to rotate in, but Enzo's going to need to call for.
They don't break the trip?
There it is. The rotation's actually towards
Wait,
their
Mystic?
spawn. Cancelled in the end, but perhaps attempting to
What is
go
happening?
yet again.
Oh, good breach
12
ult.
seconds, the Rolling Thunder goes in. Enzo
Good breach
caught
ult.
by smoke.
Trip gets 1.
Give him a safe spot to play from.
Oh, he shot. He fucked up.
Now though, he's able to
Oh, never mind. He's chilling.
3 seconds, they cannot get it. It's done. 12-11. We keep on going despite the kills. Finally landing in Navi's hands.
Okay, 12 to 11. First round by Liquid in 11 rounds. Or in 12 rounds. Zippin has Raise Rocket and Liquid are poor. Honestly, Navi should buy an Outlaw. I don't know if they will, but they should buy an Outlaw.
It's sort of like we won a round, but what did it cost? Absolutely everything.
Sugetsu is nasty, by the way. What the fuck is that? Yo. I want my 1 million. Okay, yeah, this game's over. There's no way he smoked that. There's no way Mystic just smoked that.
Charles gonna TP. It's the same play as last time. This time, no, he's actually stuck in.
That's so good. They did it twice now, but that's so good. As they try to kill the guy at spawn, they stun him. That's so cool. That's actually so cool. That was really. I didn't know why they were stunning that, but now I understand now because they try to chase the Omen ult. They stun the guy chasing him. That's sick, bro. That's a really cool set play. 4v4 though. Cypher ult now. They know where all the positions are.
He is, however, going to be revealed.
Round is not won yet, just yet. Artist full utility. Keep spamming utility on Artist. Keep spamming. One more flash. 2v1. 2v1 chat.
Fight comes down to just Kiko. No nade, and he's only spotted 1 player, but he'll go for the defuse. Tapping it now, breaking the utility that comes after him. And again, baiting them into the open. 1 away. Nade, 4 bullets, but he can't land them.
What? They won. They actually won. They're not even happy. They don't care. They knew they were going to win that game the whole time. Artist and Shao have no smiles. They just came back from 2 to 10.
Has got to be a mentality breaker for the side of
Oh
Liquid.
my
They're going to need a few minutes to reset that one. And they'll
They
be
choked
back
a 10 to 2
trying to fight
lead.
again.
Way to lose a map. The
All right, let's
worst
focus up,
yes,
chat.
to lose a map, and now you got to go again.
And Leo's good, bro. Leo's good, but I'm talking about the best of the best. Leo was the best of the best. Is he the best of the best now?
Na'Vi, though, are going to stick to that attack side again. We've seen this, we've said it. Both teams good at the attack. An instant push through. Zipan already finding that first. The one place we've seen most rounds go is those pistols. Kiko desperately trying, and eventually will take out Artis. And actually, Sugetsu, this is bold. This is risky. He's low on HP. Because of that, he's going to be stuck out on his own, and they're going to be able to even things up.
HP disadvantage for Na'Vi, but they're using their guns.
They're just holding the door.
Flash is good, but actually,
there's just 3 people posted on door on that retake. That's so tragic.
Without a leg to stand on.
Oh, and they're gonna run through the one way. They have to run through the one way.
Players are already ahead of it. Unfortunately, blooming.
It's over.
Kiko's
It's not looking good for Liquid fans. I mean, they lost pistol third map too. The momentum is still on Na'Vi's side here, and they're running Yoru. And Yampy is, I guess his computer broke.
I think he just accepted that he was dead.
I guess Yampy is just giving up already too. So I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, Liquid, you guys have lost.
I want to see a little bit more fight in him.
You guys have lost. This is not good. And Artis is on Jet, dude. And Artis is on Jet. Wait.
For them, like this position from Nats. Just on the other side of the wall, and he'll get himself through for one eventually. But 10 HP, when he eventually recovers that rifle, and the spray from Xiao is more than enough. Damage is the name of the game, and it looks like that game is being won by Liquid so far. They can drop another player. This could become decently costly for the side of Na'Vi, and still some potential to take them out. Great recon, but they're not looking the right way, hoping that that would clear them, and that Enzo wouldn't be quite as close as he was. They know where Mystic is.
This is not good. This smoke is insane.
I think it was only a Spectre.
Oh, this smoke is insane for Xiao. Never mind.
Wouldn't be that big of a deal, but with a headshot to Enzo, it's now unrecoverable, and Mystic's got it all to do. 10 seconds till a smoke. Doubt he even lives that long. Oh, needs to get in here and try to find some value. And he's behind Artis.
I think the KO is a good pick though on this map against the Yoru. That's why I don't like Yoru as much on this map, is that KO is just a very strong pick versus Yoru. I'd rather have Jet on this map because the KO knife suppresses you way less. How small the choke points are, I feel like Yoru's, like you can just stop the choke points on Yoru, and like the execs should not be that strong from Liquid on their attack. I think their defense should be nasty with this comp though, with the double controller and Cypher. Yoru? What is this aggression? Oh.
Could not have been any better time.
Yeah.
Never mind, that was insane. That gap, they use the gap in the wall to kill him.
Again, any defensive rounds, especially with this Yoru, is
they did Cheney.
extra valuable. Now they
lost 10-1 lead.
Have that double sentinel in the form of Viper, basically just being a stronghold on this map. Angel taking the
that's this spot from Nats. Wait.
Paranoia through,
yeah,
no chance.
This spot from Yampy. Ew. Okay, you know what? I was hyping up Yampy, but I feel bad for him because he's not even a bad player. It's just the fact that he's using the Blast X Phantom. The Blast X Phantom is terrible. That shit does not shoot straight. The bullets literally come out diagonal in that gun.
One on the other side for Na'Vi. The Odin spray, it's not great. It finds one, but he's revealed. He can be spammed right back at 23 HP and easy.
I feel bad. Someone needs to tell Yampy to get off the Phantom skin. Like this isn't 2021 Iceland anymore, bro. You can't use the Blast X Phantom. It's out of meta. It doesn't shoot straight. Legit.
The good position.
I don't know.
Wasn't gonna find anything either way. Those players are too far away. The reload needs to come in before the attempt is taken. Even in these fights here where you see Artis go,
I feel like Kiko is pretty.
You already have support.
Pretty scared against Na'Vi on defense split as well. So I'm getting kind of scared for TL. If your best player Kiko, who's usually the most aggressive player on your team and doing stuff and getting opening picks, is not playing aggressive, it's gonna be a very rough map for them.
And there's only one player there. It is the player with the weapon.
And I feel bad for him too. He's a rookie, right? Losing a 10-2 lead as a rookie, as a 10-1 lead, as a young rookie. It's probably not the best healing in the world.
Even taking a gamble fight would have its risks.
It's gonna be a huge win though if they win this round. Enzo's 45 health though with the only gun on the team.
Where he looks to actually hold onto the gun. For the rest of the players, it's all about damage. How much can they do?
Oh, good paranoia.
The side, but the counter utility from Xiao has done well.
Good utility.
Picking them off one by one. Enzo's still looking to fight this, as Nats has managed to retrieve a gun, but
surely we chase Enzo here, right?
Really achieving too much. A nice extra shot again. Some cost created by Enzo, but he will go down to it. And I wonder now, is he going to have enough for another one? I think maybe just about. Yeah, he's not going to have the full shields or maybe the full utility behind it.
Well, 4-0, and as we popped into the coach cam there, I've never seen Doom Bros look so upset. They've just been on a streak of rounds to win the last map, and the still Doom Bros. The one that didn't change his name, didn't concede it. I wonder if they solved it with rock, paper, scissors. Who got to keep it?
That would have taken years.
Still going
Sobol and... So I think Liquid at this comp, or this round, they can definitely commit to retake if they want to on any site because of the Your Rule and Sobol power that they have. Mainly retake A. I think retake A would be really good against this. With these ults with Sobol and Your Rule. Nice early pick too from Kiko. Beautiful. Good aggression, Kiko. I like it. Keeping them
bring with the operator.
solid.
Maybe sticking around a little too long, but he will escape. That is a lamp.
Oh, is that the one we saw cat now? I didn't even know that.
Now they have to be wary. Kiko can not only reposition, but he also has the ult Dimensional Drift available for a retake if it gets there. But that's absurd. Xiao just so quick with it. Doesn't even allow him to escape.
Nah, Xiao is like that. What the fuck? Xiao is awake for this game. Oh, nah, it's over, bro. Oh, nah, it's over. And they Cypher ulted too. And they Cypher ulted too. Oh my god. Okay, there's gonna be a cat split going on here. Is Enzo gonna ult from B? They're cat splitting.
He could get so much value already dropping Enzo, but the site hold is still on. Yumpy standing strong for now, forced back by the flash, still to take a lick of damage though. Those bullets whizzing past and player in heaven. Oh, the cam goes up to distract, but it doesn't work. The adjustment is near perfect.
Look where the spike
in the end, he
Look where the spike is. Oh my god, it's cat.
Rotate around to get the spike. They'll make it back just in time. Nats has to try to deny them. Well, doesn't have to, but he probably should. He's seen both. The swing out, and he's getting closer.
Oh my god, Sugetsu owns Nats. Welcome to the new age. Actually, it's not the new age, just the old age for both of them.
Yeah, he's been one of the major reasons for their
but they got the opening pick too, but TL just crumble.
So
Kiko dies, the cat set up his dog shit, Mystic is TPing into them. Like, what is Mystic doing? What are you doing, Mystic?
Combo here. Hunter's Fury available for Enzo. It's actually just going to be the push-up Raw. They don't have anything. Artis has just sprayed them all down. I expected to see something off the rip, maybe a Hunter's Fury into a Dimensional Drift, but they just go walkabouts, and they meet Artis, and they meet their demise.
Like, that wasn't even like flashy from Artis, by the way, chat. I want you guys to know he just body shot all of them. That's Liquid just being that like, bad. He didn't. It's like a ranked player could have done that. And if you guys, like all of you guys, if you just did what Artis did and peeked them, you would have killed them too, because they weren't. I don't know what not Liquid are fucking doing, bro. They just come out of a timeout and do that bullshit, bro. They come out of a timeout. They come out of a timeout and they do that bullshit, bro. Come on. Everyone like. Oh my, I don't even care anymore.
Play it safe, but
whatever, bro. Just void the contracts, bro. Look at Nats, bro. He's literally floating on the middle. He's literally floating in the middle of the open on top gen. He already gave up.
They take this gun off of Enzo, and it could be ropes. He is going to be able to.
All 6 of Enzo's kills are exit frags with the Odin.
But he has no plans to move from within his setup. It might be an idea for Enzo to try and back into it. Get into a spot where he's safe, and I don't think they're going to be able to shut him out from here unless...
This is so bad, bro. What are you guys doing?
It's going to be the swing around, and no, he's going to go down. I think there's actually going to be a drone missing for Enzo, so a crucial piece of utility missing.
This was a bloody disaster, this main fight for Artis. But Na'Vi have just been dominating in these duels, and it's this man in particular. That last round, he found so much. Massive 4K, and with Artis, it's often repeatable.
No map control for Liquid, by the way, chat. Just want to let you guys know, no B main control, no A main control, no mid control. Kiko's legit sitting in their spawn and playing Yoru.
Good snake bite.
No TP place. Actually, TP backside placed.
Going to try and play through. He's taken quite a bit.
That's how scared Liquid are playing right now. At least they have a cat trap here. Off of Yampy. Both players have utility out.
To work last time. We're going to try it again. Utility removed a little
Mystic going for a Flex Ninja TP again. Nice. Yeah, this game's over,
bro. They
now
head towards the B side, which is currently empty. It's only now the realization of Enzo making it through. Nats on that wraparound, but they have to get into the site. There's now 2 players there and 1 holding the cross.
Liquid seem to have the time on their side, that's for sure.
Good Silver Blood, I think.
Down further. They're focused on that Hunter's Fury, not seeing Mystic up close, but he's dropped. And Enzo goes down. Now the site is under serious threat with the plant already through. Kiko can't deny it.
He's dead. He has to keep it in the middle open.
He's got to commit to this, and he's caught by Angel, turning from the flash. Yumpy. One away from Viper's pit.
Throw in the white flag, bro. Throw in the white flag. This game is over, bro. I still can't believe Team Liquid were 3 rounds away from closing the series out with a 10-1 lead.
This is
insane. I've never watched a harder choke in my life.
Pit online. He's on his way towards the site. This could get a little bit spooky and scary. The time is very
wow.
limited. And Angel
Can you FF in pro matches? I have no idea. I think Liquid should attempt it. This is embarrassing, quite frankly. I wouldn't even want to play the rest of this game. I don't want people to see how bad my team is if I was Liquid.
One of them actually ends up getting Kiko killed.
Just save strats for next match.
And I felt like his Hunter's Fury.
Kiko is good, bro. Kiko is good, but he needs good people around him to make him the best. If you want Kiko to be the best player possible, he needs to have good teammates around him that are gonna make him that good. You know what I mean? Kiko has a talent, but if Liquid failed this year, it's because they didn't do a good job of developing Kiko. We all saw the potential he has as a player, but maybe this isn't the team for that. Liquid have 5 good players, but I don't think these 5 players are meshing well right now. Especially right now. This is a team shutdown. They look like a complete different team. He went back in.
This is the weakest of buys we've seen so far from Liquid, though. It might have looked like there was a moment of hope, and look at the HP. Look at it. 6, 15, 24. There were chances in this round again. Can they capitalize on them?
In the past,
right now it's coming down.
What is it now? It's been
makes it hard to push back out.
13 plus 8 rounds now. In the past 21 rounds, how many rounds do Liquid have, chat? In the past 21 rounds, how many rounds have Liquid won? One single fucking round, bro.
Team Liquid. And as a full buy comes
that is
up
unreal.
Liquid, they can finally invest those credits. There is going to be a timeout called. They need to get it together because this could be a quick end.
This might be the craziest. Yeah, no, this is the hardest choke I've ever seen in my life.
Came back, what was it?
Viper ult man, this is good. All fast be onto the Viper ult.
That's slightly worse.
Okay. Opening pick again. Can we close out the round after this opening pick?
He did it a couple of rounds ago.
Also, I think it would have been really cool to see, like, if they want to counter the Viper ult from B main, they do like a B main trap here. Silver Dart here, Paranoia here. Like, if they had a Silver Dart comboed with that hit and they tried to wallbang him, the Viper, it would have been sick. But I don't know if the Dart was scanned or not. It would be cool to try it though. Like, if you look back at that, could have been cool.
It is normally Angel dead though.
Yeah, you kind of need it when you have Angel on your team, but we'll see.
And it has been Ardis most of the time. We saw the Kiko opener with the operator as well. Information found. They sent Nats over.
Yeah, honestly, though, I'm starting to feel bad. Oh.
Know that there's a cam here somewhere.
I'm starting to feel bad for.
Very close. And he doesn't know how close, but he is very, very close. As the rest of the team look to build up.
For Liquid, so I want a game.
Try and avoid the drone, but I don't think it has been. Information has been gathered up, and again, this now has to be a commitment. 35 seconds left. Finally, he finds the cam.
I want Liquid to make a comeback here. This is getting embarrassing.
It could be the perfect moment.
It's a nasty angle he's got there.
Yeah, that's a good angle.
Taking him down.
Nerd.
Recon up top. It'll catch him on the way through if they're not careful.
Nerd.
Well, by the looks of it, they were in 56 HP left on Zipan. Following the tracers, another kill for Zipan. And Xiao left alone. He's found another, and we're down to a 1v2, but 7 HP. And time is of the essence. He has to plant here and now, dodging the spams. It looks like he might even get it down, but then the shorty comes out. And at long last,
all right, Liquid have got another. Their first round of the map 3.
Yeah.
So why do I feel like Liquid, when they play the game, it doesn't look like they have any game plan at all against Na'Vi? Because clearly Na'Vi have played this comp before, and they're playing exactly how they normally play. Why does it feel like when I watch Liquid, they have no idea how to beat them? Like, they don't have a fucking game plan to beat them. It feels like they're like, oh, we're playing against Na'Vi on Ascent? Okay. And then they're just like reading them as the game goes on, rather than having a game plan.
It has been a struggle so far.
I don't know if that's an IGL problem or it's a coach problem or both. Like, I I don't understand
You
here.
got Enzo
Because it
leading
really doesn't seem like they have a
Liquid in
plan.
the fragging department,
For half these rounds, I am
which is all
pretty
over
sure
the
they
guy.
were doing
That's probably
nothing.
not what you wanna see.
Now, after that timeout, they're looking better now. They're fighting for something. Dart with your
Feels decent,
TP.
and they're focused on the clone,
Now,
so actually
it's a lot
an
better
easy
now.
kill. Enzo able to just
It's a lot
spray it
better
down
now.
and take one, take two. In fact, this shout falls. And sure, the trade is there eventually. We're down
Nice,
to a
Kiko.
3v3, but Kiko, I mean, hasn't actually got a gate crash to get out of there, but he's able to just walk away.
Again, they've managed to keep this man advantage. Spike left back.
Well, I still can't believe
Safe
Safe got cut by Liquid. Why would they cut Safe? I don't understand. Is it the attitude maybe? I don't know. Why would they cut Safe as well?
I have retrieved the spike.
Maybe it was just internal
Need
issues.
a corpse to do it.
I swear Safe was their best player
Look like
last year.
Liquid are just going to sit back. They're actually re-aggressing into mid. Now this could
Oh,
win
Safe,
them the
you
round,
wanted to leave?
or
Oh,
it could
okay.
give a way back in. Sugetsu's timing is going to be absolutely everything, but the shots are whiffed. Finally, they're given a lifeline.
Safe left because he didn't like the team? Okay. I would honestly, I understand.
And Liquid are gonna
So once again, like, when I look at this Liquid roster, they're not bad players at all. I think they just don't mesh. The styles of these players do not mesh. They need someone to glue everything together. And I don't think there's any glue. They have 5 players that aren't glued together.
This time, it'll be push up and break that trap. We've seen this a few times. Just that early denial of any information for Liquid is so important. Last round they had beat.
All right, they stopped fighting for control. For some reason, Liquid have stopped fighting for control again. They've gone back to their old ways after winning 2 rounds in a row.
At this point. So it's got to be careful with them droning.
He has KO, so maybe that's why they're doing this, but
Holding
I don't
position.
know. That's probably why, because the KO. That's probably why they're playing passive.
Not seen any fast space and
Oh,
nice
good
wallbang
spam.
wall clear.
Oh, good
Actually,
spam from
Reed
Enzo.
Spray through the
Enzo's having a
next
monster
wall.
map.
Perfectly predicts where Ardis is going to be standing. That said though, he's been going down in a lot of early rounds. It's been the response from the likes of Zipan. Util gone. Still 2 players at the back of this site. One of them with that Odin in hand.
Luckily on a safe spot. That Odin can't get him through 2 walls. But as they push up closer, it could be a real problem.
30
Kiko,
seconds
30
left.
HP, still with a decoy. It's going to be used to try and draw their eye.
What the fuck is
Players
happening?
At the switch. Very wall bangable position. But they don't really have the comfort level to fire on it for now. Double stack up in spawn as well. Cage is up. They're fighting spawn. They're going right in the upbeat. And a quick double secures the round. No way for Angel. No, Shirley!
Oh my
He's
god,
only got
Angel
2 more players,
aimbot?
so he could try to force these fights.
Angel
8
aimbot?
seconds. Waiting for the overpeak, waiting for the mistake, and it doesn't seem to be coming anytime soon.
I try. But Angel's 10-5 right now.
Finally,
Okay.
3 rounds in a row now.
Maybe we do have a game on our hands, chat.
I don't say this often.
Liquid is enough of
Odin has been
is tired of
making
the
a
slander.
massive difference. The fights in mid, the constant reposition, the utility.
Wait, Liquid are the
behind this
clear
wall.
fan favorites too.
It's been a part of
The crowd finally, the crowd woke up. They got 4 rounds now.
An awful lot of people.
They got 3 rounds.
Kiko's gonna garner the extra information. Hunter's Fury actually gonna be used to try and kill
Sova
him off, although
ults,
it's
your
not
rule
really
combos is too
working.
good.
Never mind. Actually, Xiao goes down. I thought they were dodging it.
Oh.
Kiko's left. He doesn't have a way back.
So unfortunately, Kiko forgot to place a TP on Yoru.
That's not really what you want to see.
Who does that remind me of? There's a Yoru player I watched recently that did the same thing. I forgot who it was, but it pissed me off.
Not being down already, bit of a disaster early.
I forgot who was not placing Yoru TPs.
Has told
Was it
Na'Vi
Loud?
where the remaining players
I think it was QCK on Loud.
Flash is perfect. Mystic, he has to get out of there. He has to TP the
Yeah,
flag.
it was
Not
QCK. How the
quite.
fuck you guys remember
Very,
that?
Very lucky to escape that one. And now Enzo.
How do you guys remember that?
He's going to be traded out this time. He's still
Was it that
done an
obvious that it was
unbelievable amount of
bad?
damage, but it keeps
QCK would
things
never
fairly
he would never pop his Yoru TP or use his Yoru TP on a
That
set.
Hunter's Fury, shock darts, and of course,
Spike planted.
almost most importantly, that last spray. It's made it doable, workable. But remember, Mystic was tagged down to 2.
2 people are
The
low.
most useful
So double
way
shocks
back
for
through,
Angel.
even the smoke likely to land on main. Doesn't section them
What is
off.
that dart?
These players are very much focused on the site itself.
Oh,
but
that's a cool
Nats has just
cage.
gone crazy.
One enemy
Diving
remaining.
down with a shorty in
Unfortunately,
hand,
his
but now he's
team
the
is
last man
just
standing.
getting
30 health,
slaughtered.
1 bullet to
30
drop.
health? No way you win this,
2
buddy.
players to do it.
Oh!
And it's Angel on a quick shot
Holy
through
shit, let's
the
run some
wall.
ads.
9 rounds. Liquid have the same challenge. They need to have a streak of rounds. They need to dominate the early quarter, the early half, and if they don't, Na'Vi will already.
Damn, bro, that was actually
They
insane.
managed to- doesn't seem like Na'Vi are too worried about that.
They're still hunkered down. Actually, going to the back of B site.
Be hit. Artist and spawn.
Player falls back. That's Artis.
Oh, what is this orb?
He's on site.
Oh my god, what is this orb, chat? Oh my god, they just scaled so well.
Another distraction play.
Oh!
Comes in and comes out just as quickly.
Wait,
Quick shot from
that was kind of sick, actually. That was. Is that a common orb, chat, for scaling?
That's extremely aggressive.
That can't be a common
That
orb.
was a nasty spot to sit in, but he goes running around the corner. He's gonna get shot in the back.
Oh my god.
The wrong guy. Like, I'm sat there going, surely we want to watch the guy in the clutch, you know, the guy who's in that sort of 1v4 scenario. Like, that's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm sorry, though, because...
Wow.
Lifted.
But there's not really much you can do with it. They're in mid. Not going to help them too much.
FNS could do that, bro. You guys are just hating.
So I was kind of thinking there's not much going on in terms of these fights with the Classics, expecting to start off by saying Liquid are steamrolling them. But in fact, they've taken the
Wait, they got the first kill on Kiko.
Found it with the Classic
And they're stacked A onto the hit.
much damage, and Liquid yet to really find much space. They've got to break the door open, and now they look to take the site. Players all over the place, though. This is a rich environment, I'll tell you that. Zipan great shot out of Zipan for another. Angel's just dancing around the site,
where's
trying to stay
Artis?
alive. Shot dart for even more damage, but he'll fall
And he's looking at his radar, he's like, where are you,
Artis,
artists? Where are you,
last
artists?
man standing.
Oh, sorry, Angel. I was
Dash
backside
still
B with the
online,
shorty. Is
Shorty in hand. If he wins this,
that a gun?
I might walk out. Oh, he's
Ghost,
managed to
really?
upgrade to a ghost. That's more doable for sure.
Again, though, just...
His are
there
both are at
shouldn't be
least.
many, if any, opportunities, especially
Okay.
with that one win.
I didn't expect to see an Odin out of Team
Oh
Liquid.
my.
Zipan, oh no! Diving in.
That's like a
for
that's like
so
such a
much
classic
value.
mid fight.
An artist, quiet
KO.
as he may have been, he's answered the call here. 3 kills.
Put some early pressure. Now, there is a cam waiting. Nats has also missed that jump, so they should know he's there.
Well, they definitely do now. Look at that. Hello? Do they? Are they aware? I mean,
That is
the trade comes
insane.
out
Someone said
eventually,
it.
but
Tans isn't
so
feeling
much
well
more
today,
value.
and
He even
then
tagged Zipan down to 60.
I checked my Discord DMs afterwards.
They're a cage.
That is actually crazy.
Crystal clear. I love the idea, by the way. Has the cam up top, has the cage popped, and then wants to just kill the guy over the top. He's lucky that the person below him actually had a judge.
I think was trying to smoke or something at that moment. Just caught the timing of the round perfectly. They've already used a decoy. That's out of the game. Having run up through mid, some utility waning, but plenty on the way back through. Recon up for Enzo. Most importantly, I think Paranoia for Mystic. It's going to clear a lot of space on the way through, but Na'Vi are far back. They're conceding the space and control. No smoke for the cross. They are going to have to rely on that orb, but it's up. The toxins ticking away. Spray is good for Angel. And his co-pilot here is Sagetsu. They're doing a lot of damage, and now as they walk through, this could be easy pickings for the Odin. Angel.
Oh my god.
And 3 kills later, Na'Vi pushed to 11.
Yeah, it's over, bro. GG's.
Yeah,
Na'Vi are back.
What happens the other way round is when Liquid try and
The
pull
little
Na'Vi
hope
round.
that
It's
Liquid
like,
had,
yeah, they
it's
got
over
with
now.
25 seconds left. We could do the same thing, and they just got absolutely shredded. These
He hit him with the
passive
mouse
positions.
lift.
And also,
He hit him with the mouse lift. That's unreal.
Angel destroying them with a weapon of their own design. It was pick face of Eric has not been that happy for the majority of this game, but it's changing now. Kiko's already getting tagged by shock darts.
It's wild. Right now, the top fragger on this server is Enzo. I didn't expect to say that today. Up against Na'Vi, players like Artis, who clearly wants that title back. He's picked the first. Clean as can be with the headshot and the spike down on the floor. Here comes Angel, the backup, and he's being seen just as he walked through the smoke. But he
That is
makes it
something
out.
you've never done with an Odin.
What's that?
Pull out a shock dart.
Well, that's true. That's true. You don't need a shock dart. You've got an Odin.
Okay, well, Zipan is going to deny them. They're going to try and smoke him off. The knife is going to remove at least a little bit of their utility. 2 of them spotted. Maybe expecting them to be a little bit further forward than they are. You can see that B-side defense is exactly the same as last time. More aggressive positions, but with that clock ticking down, I'm getting nervous. They don't currently have a smoke, but one's just come back online for Mystic, so they can put it into place, but it seems like they're just trying to sell this ruse. But you can see already,
30 seconds
with the
left.
time left on the clock, Zipan is more than happy to just sit back a little bit later.
To no wonder safe left TL, that's crazy.
That's the thing I'm most worried about.
That flash not even intended to be followed up on. The paranoia as well, just slowing them down. Putting the pressure on. Xiao dodges a paranoia back in the other direction. Yumpy not able to find anything.
GG, bro. These guys are so good. Liquid are just getting shit on, bro. This map. Na'Vi are the way better team. I still can't believe it, dude. I thought, like, damn, like Liquid look good. I was like saying, like, EMEA, anyone could beat anyone, and now all of a sudden, Na'Vi just, they make a 1 to 10 comeback on map 2 and then destroy the map 3. So weird.
This team has
so inconsistent from these teams. Some of these teams.
Unbelievable resilience. I think the credit has to be given to Angel in that regard. Never down, never out, never beaten until that 13th round hits the scoreboard. And well, if you watch them play versus Forza, sometimes there's another 15 rounds even after that. An aggressive push for Ardis. You can see the confidence this team is playing with now. A completely different look.
Portal closed.
And on the other side of things, it looks like Liquid right now are trying to beat Na'Vi at their own game. Let's play defaults, let's play slow. You are trying to beat Angel at his own strategy. You're reading from the book he wrote, and it is just not working. These last 2 rounds have not been close. You've been running in with 15 seconds left, and now you have pieces of your weaponry missing, and they're still playing these slow, defaulty rounds. Look at the util that's still left. A fragment for Zipan, flashes, the knife, paranoia. They are holding their util knowing that they're trying to run in late.
Team Liquid tried to read from Navi's book. Let's see if they face off against the scissors to their paper. So far, Na'Vi have not been able to be touched, caught on this map, and even as Ardis falls, it seems the round is slotting in their favor.
Sorry, chat. I didn't see the last round, but I'm sure it was amazing. Na'Vi destroyed Liquid in the last map. Biggest choke I've ever watched in my life. Sorry, I just had to handle some business.
It's going to be one of those days.
I just have to handle some business real quick.
They're not going to forget for a long, long time. That was, their moment was ended on Split. Let's be real. When that came back, I feel like many of us knew that, well, Angel's going to be in their heads for the rest of the day. And it was clear when it came into Ascent, they just didn't really match up. That slow-paced attack side from Na'Vi, they are definitely looking like the best attack team we have in EMEA.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the defense needs a little bit of work here and there. I did a few maps across the board, but their attacks have been honestly unstoppable. And yeah, I think we saw in that final map a few of the pieces that were so good for Liquid throughout the day just falter a little bit more.
Yeah, this is incredible for Na'Vi. It looked like they were down and out 10-2 on their own map pick. But they had the resilience to stay in it, never counting themselves out till that last round.
That's so
was
funny,
played.
bro. I still can't believe it.
It falls in their favor, 13-5, a dominant scoreline for the final map. And coming out on top, Zipan tied for top frag with Enzo, tied for first bloods with Enzo. He beats him in plans, but it's an interesting turn of events. I think last time they played, Team Liquid got absolutely
I don't know what it was,
stomped.
but they
This
just destroyed them.
represents an improvement, a step in the right direction, but there's still a few steps behind here.
Unfortunately, that doesn't get them anything on the board. That's the thing you have to look at. They've now had a loss to Foot, a loss to Na'Vi, and Na'Vi are now in that 2-0 position looking very, very good. And all I really want to say, Mitch, is how much did that hurt?
A lot. More than I thought it would, to be honest. That 10-2, I was all in. I was already thinking about what we're going to say, what we're going to see, but
you know what?
I was surprised.
Let's let you go, all right? Xiao's down on the stage. He's probably got a big smile on his face, so we'll send it off to him with Sue.
Thank you very much, Mitch and Tom.
What an amazing game. That was actually a really good game. That was actually a really good game. I was disappointed with Na'Vi how they're playing at first, but I'm so happy they made the comeback and should have given us a good map 3. I'm happy with all the distance. I'm happy with the whole distance.
For you guys, why do you think that is? Why do you think you're always able to take them down?
To be honest, I don't know why, but they played really good today. First of all, like big props to them. They prepared very good. Like also shooting, very insane. But to be honest, also tired playing Liquid. Like I need some new contender against us.
You always play them. Is there anybody that you got your eye on? Speaking of new contenders, somebody you want to go up against?
Like from EMEA?
Come on, Corp. Oh, Fnatic?
You
What?
them like 10
Not that
times
much.
as well.
When we last time played them.
Champs, I think, right? Or something like that. I can't remember. You're right, you're right. Let's talk about today, because they felt like it could have been a 2-0 for you guys. It could
Why do
have
they wanna
been
play
a
Fnatic?
2-0 for them. So
They wanna play Heretics or Combine Corp? Navi's scared of Heretics and
I think you
Combine
accidentally
Corp.
volleyed yourself off as well. What was going on with the comms? Because it felt like you guys weren't quite on the same page.
The first map was like, we were a little bit shaky. Because like, you know, it's once a week game and you like getting hungry, and when it's game, eventually, you're just a little bit shaky. So we used the first map as a warm-up. And second map also start wasn't good. Because they prepared, we last time played on kickoff with the same comp. But yeah, we just said like, we don't care, we'll just play like we want. And did a good comeback.
Is that how you managed to come back? Was there anything said maybe from your coach, from Angel? How did you manage to make a 10-2 comeback?
I don't know, like when we went to second part, or second like time of the split, we finally won a pistol. And I said, guys, we won a pistol, we have to win the map.
Oh, it's that easy?
Oh, that's true. They lost all the pistols.
Yeah, and then the bonus as well. I think that was.
They lost all the pistols up until that pistol.
Only pistol matters. Okay, only pistol matters. You guys heard it from him. We heard quite a lot from Angel in terms of his role change into, you know, the Gecko, the Fade. It feels like you two have just completely swapped at what you do. And I think a lot of people have questions to you about this because you're the greatest Fade player we've ever seen. You're one of the greatest Sova players we've ever seen. So why do you think that you've had to move on to this controller responsibility? And do you like it? You like playing smokes?
Yeah, I like, but like when Ardis joined us, I just told Angel, like, let's decide, like, I feel like you more comfortable on initiators, easier to call, easier to manipulate a team like us. And I just told him, let me just play smokes, I'm fine with it, I like it, like, it's sort of fun, and I can more survive, like, I have more survivability. You have more smokes, basically? Yeah, I can use more smokes during the round.
Will we ever see you back on it? Do you think maybe one day you miss it at all? On the initiator?
You never know.
You never know?
You never know.
Okay, I like to see that happen. Thank you very much, Shao, for joining me. Good luck well done even this time. And good luck for next week. We're going to take a quick break here, and when we come back, Koi will be taking on BBL.
One second, chat. I'm dealing with some business.
I know a place that will break you into 1,000 pieces. Stay away from them. Stay away from Lorca, Paco, and Picasso. Don't ask about Lola. Ay, Caballo Grande. Ay, Dolor de Nieve. But in spite of everything, it occurs to you to visit Andalusia. Don't say I didn't warn you. Be careful of the Andalusian crush.
Alright, my business is finished. Alright, we can focus again. Alright, change the title, chat. Change the title. Or mods, change the title. Next match is Koi versus BBL. Koi versus BBL. We have 30 minutes until that game starts, though, so we got time. And Dole, for your thing, I'll try to remember after the stream. Skip. Heard that song way too many times. Watched the new Sen video? New Sen video? Actually? I think we watched a little bit of it yesterday. We might have watched all of it, actually. No, we already watched it. Voice comms that prove we're still the best. Sen vs 100 Thieves. That's crazy, bro. They're milking this shit, bro. They posted 2 videos about the comms. They just post match highlights, and then they posted comms. Man, I wish, man. I wish I had motion like that. Wait, I'm on Sentinels. What am I saying?